When in the course of human events it becomes necessary for one people to dissolve the political bands which have connected them with another, and to assume among the powers of the earth the separate and equal station to which the laws of nature and of nature's God entitle them, a decent respect to the opinions of mankind requires that they should declare the causes which impel them to the separation. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, that to secure these rights, governments are instituted among men, deriving their just powers from the consent of the governed, that whenever any form of government becomes destructive of these ends, it is the right of the people to alter or to abolish it, and to institute new government, laying its foundation on such principles and organizing its powers in such form as to them shall seem most likely to affect their safety and happiness. Prudence indeed will dictate that governments long established should not be changed for light and transient causes, and accordingly all experience hath shown that mankind are more disposed to suffer, while evils are sufferable, than to right themselves by abolishing the forms to which they are accustomed. But when a long train of abuses and usurpations, pursuing invariably the same object, evinces a design to reduce them under absolute despotism, it is their right, it is their duty, to throw off such government and to provide new gods for their future security. Such has been the patient sufferance of these colonies, and such is now the necessity which constrains them to alter their former systems of government. The history of the present King of Great Britain is a history of repeated injuries and usurpations, all having indirect object the establishment of an absolute tyranny over these states. To prove this, let facts be submitted to a candid world. He has refused his assent to laws, the most wholesome and necessary for the public good. He has forbidden his governors to pass laws of immediate and pressing importance, unless suspended in their operation, till his assent should be obtained. And when so suspended, he has utterly neglected to attend to them. He has refused to pass other laws for the accommodation of large districts of people, unless those people would relinquish their right of representation in the legislature, a right inestimable to them and formidable to tyrants only. He has called together a legislative body that places unusual, uncomfortable, and distant from the depository of their public records, for the sole purpose of fatiguing them into compliance with his measures. He has dissolved representative houses repeatedly for opposing with manly firmness his invasions on the rights of the people. He has refused for a long time, after such dissolutions, to cause others to be elected, whereby the legislative power, incapable of annihilation, have returned to the people at large for their exercise, the state remaining in the meantime exposed to all the dangers of invasion from without and convulsions within. He has endeavored to prevent the population of these states, for that purpose obstructing the laws for naturalization of foreigners, refusing to pass others to encourage their migrations hither, and raising the conditions of new appropriations of land. He has obstructed the administration of justice by refusing his assent to laws for establishing judiciary powers. He has made judges dependent on his will alone for the tenure of their offices and the amounts and payment of their salaries. He has erected a multitude of new offices and sent hither swarms of officers to harass our people and eat out their substance. He has kept among us, in times of peace, standing armies without the consent of our legislatures. He has affected to render the military independent of and superior to the civil power. He has combined with others to subject us to a jurisdiction foreign to our Constitution and unacknowledged by our laws, giving his assent to their acts of pretended legislation, for quartering large bodies of armed troops among us, for protecting them by a mock trial from punishment for any murders which they should commit on the inhabitants of these states, for cutting off our trade with all parts of the world, for imposing taxes on us without our consent, for depriving us in many cases of the benefits of trial by jury, for transporting us beyond seas to be tried for pretended offenses, for abolishing the free system of English laws in a neighboring province, establishing therein an arbitrary government, and enlarging its boundaries so as to render it at once an example and fit instrument for introducing the same absolute rule into these colonies, for taking away our charters, abolishing our most valuable laws, and altering fundamentally the forms of our government, for suspending our own legislatures and declaring themselves invested with power to legislate for us in all cases whatsoever. He has abdicated government here by declaring us out of his protection and waging war against us. He has plundered our seas, ravaged our coasts, burned our towns, and destroyed the lives of our people. He is at this time transporting large armies of foreign mercenaries to complete the work of death, desolation, and tyranny, already begun with circumstances of cruelty and perfidy, scarcely paralleled in the most barbarous ages, and totally unworthy the head of a civilized nation. He has constrained our fellow citizens, taken captive on the high seas, to bear arms against their country, to become the executioners of their friends and brethren, or to fall themselves by their hands. He has excited domestic insurrections among us, and has endeavored to bring on the inhabitants of our frontiers the merciless Indian savages, whose known rule of warfare is an indistinguished destruction of all ages, sexes, and conditions. In every stage of these oppressions, we have petitioned for redress in the most humble terms. Our repeated petitions have been answered only by repeated injury. A prince whose character is thus marked by every act which may define a tyrant is unfit to be the ruler of a free people. Nor have we been wanting in attentions to our British brethren. We have warned them from time to time of attempts by their legislature to extend an unwarrantable jurisdiction over us. We have reminded them of the circumstances of our emigration and settlement here. We have appealed to their native justice and magnanimity, and we have conjured them by the ties of our common kindred to disavow these usurpations, which would inevitably interrupt our connections and correspondence. They too have been deaf to the voice of justice and of consanguinity. We must therefore acquiesce in the necessity which denounces our separation, and hold them as we hold the rest of mankind, enemies in war, in peace friends. We, therefore, the representatives of the United States of America, in General Congress assembled, appealing to the Supreme Judge of the world for the rectitude of our intentions, do in the name and by authority of the good people of these colonies solemnly publish and declare that these united colonies are, and of a right ought to be, free and independent states, that they are absolved from all allegiance to the British Crown, and that all political connection between them and the state of Great Britain is and ought to be totally dissolved, and that as free and independent states they have full power to levy war, conclude peace, contract alliances, establish commerce, and to do all other acts and things which independent states may of right do. And for the support of this declaration, with a firm reliance on the protection of divine providence, we mutually pledge to each other our lives, our fortunes, and our sacred honor.
Love it. Love it. You guys know we love that. That, my friends, family, and Bitcoiners for Freedom out there, that was the great John F. Kennedy Jr. reading the Declaration of Independence, the greatest document since the Bible, Constitution, the white paper. I put all of them up there too. And that was written by Thomas Jefferson. And that was the Declaration of Independence. It was a list of 23 grievances that 56 brave men signed so that they can fight against the tyranny, like they said in that document, from King George III. He was not a good man, according to the founding fathers, the framers of this country. And they said, no mas, we're not doing it anymore. And that 2% tax on tea out there in Boston when they had the Tea Party. And then, of course, the shot heard around the world and, the Boston Massacre and everything else. The rest was history. And the framers said, we're going to build this country and start anew. We're going to make a decentralized country. And that's exactly what we're doing today, ladies and gentlemen. We are making a decentralized, without violence, YouTube, fight against tyranny, decentralization, and the evilness of the money printer. We will not stand for this anymore. And this is why if we don't stand together, we will fall together. That's why we are united here today. And again, I could not ask for a better group of people to fight alongside with me peacefully against this evilness and tyranny of the money printer. What is up, guys? It is Monday, July 14th, 2025. We're at the Bitcoin block height of 905,573. TikTok next block. Good to see everybody. Jen, she said, hey, peace. Don't forget to smash that like upon entry. Jenny, how are you, man? How was your birthday weekend? I have a lot of comments to catch up to. Josiah, Joshua says, what's up, Jerry? What's up, Joshua? Sorry, my nephew's name is Josiah. How are you, Joshua? And Jen, LOL. Oop, now 3 waiting. Good. Hey, Joshua, how was your day? Joshua, pretty laid back. Jen, how about you? Look at the conversation you guys got going. I worked today, and let me tell you, I got paid back for being off the last 2 weeks. Oh, wow. LOL, do you mean your coworkers greeted you back after being gone so long, or what do you mean? The docs tried to kill me with so much work today. Wow. Sorry, I'm a bit right now. My brain ain't working correctly. Oh, dang. No worries, man. Is it hot where you are? It hit 100 today per my car. Yeah. It's very, very hot. It's like 111 right now. Hit about 92 to 93 today inside all day. So not bad. Okay. I've been out in the house all day too, Joshua. Even better, I was sweating just from walking through parking lot this morning and worse this afternoon. Wow. Oh, yeah, I can imagine. I sweat easy, so I get for sure. Hello, I'm just glad I'm not in Vegas where Jerry is. You ain't lying about that. 111 V's. Yeah, that's crazy. Oh, I found out they're opening a new bigger Trader Joe's. Still a bit of a drive for me, but closer and bigger than the other one. Hopefully that means they won't be out of the stuff I need. Yeah, I like it all the time. Yeah, Yucky is right. No, thank you. The maintenance guy told me over the weekend that they would never get through all those popsicles. I told him to hold another week or two, and they'll be so thankful. Exactly. He also asked if I could teach my dog manners. I told him, nope, he's a great judge of character, so I will let him bark at who he feels he needs to bark at. Yeah, that's like your alarm. That's letting you know who's the good and the bad. Because dogs know best. Very nice. I don't even have one trainer, John. Yep, we live. I stacked up on the water gator and pub before I went back to work. Nice. Very nice. Got to have those essentials. You have to. Tell them not to become one of my patients. That's always good advice. Looks like Bhutan may be getting ready to sell some BTC. I heard about that. They moved about 60 million to an exchange. They're so stupid if they do that. Wow, yeah. We're such a small country. They have a ton of BTC comparatively. I hope they don't do that, though. Samantha Nakamoto, how are you, ma'am? Good to see you. Very good to see you. Welcome back. Gotta have that best type of wealth. Yeah, they will regret that if they do that. Hey, man, BTC hit a new high again today. Yeah, 122. I have a feeling we're going to be hearing that a lot for a while. Yeah, I think we're on the bull run, Jenny. Here I am. Hi, Freedom fam and friends. Emily, how are you, ma'am? Good to see you. Hey, I'm proud of them for doing that. Very interesting currency. They charge a hefty sum of all the videos away, keeping the riffraff uncovered and clean. Yeah, we should do that here too. Emily the Sat Stealer, get her. Yeah, that's a great idea. Good on them. Yep. They have to pay to have a guide for the whole trip as well. Wow. Jen, Joshua Smith, how are you guys? That's just a win at that point. Yep. Just out of the showers, I'm running a sweat right now. Doing good, Emily. How about you, Joshua? Alex, what's up, my brother? Alex Arthur Morgan's in the house. Hello, y'all. Joshua. Alex Morgan, what's up? What's up, Alex? How was your day? What do you do for work? Jen. Lauren Stern. Lauren, the comedian Stern. How are you, bro? Good to see you. Hey, Lauren. Lauren Stern. Hello, how it goes? Not much. Just getting ready to pick up my load and head to El Paso. What's up with y'all? Nice. He's about to get that money. That's a long, boring drive. Yes, it is. Doing good. Yeah, just a little Irving. So to Irving. That's my dedicated route. Wow. I like to call it No Bathroom, West Texas. Alex Lauren, hey. Yeah, for truck drivers. Yep. Alex Lauren. Yo, drove from El Paso. Oh, you guys are talking. So it was awful. Yes. Never been this early to a stream. Yeah, it's all good. Sonny, what's up, brother? He says, hello, friends. Hello, Sonny. How are you? I'm just all in y'all business, reading y'all comments, reading y'all conversation. Sonny, how was your weekend, brother? Hi, Sonny. Jen says, John, I want to take bets on when Jerry gets up on stop reading all our, our chatty. LYB, my man Jerry, what's the word today, King? I'm good, LYB. How are you, man? Good to see you. Good to see you, King. LYP Productions. Did you figure out how to do that yet, bro? Become a member? Love to have you in the chat, man. You're an OG, brother. Good to have you. Good to see you, man. Sonny Verma, welcome in, friends. The Bitcoin technician, yo, Jerry, short man, what's up, bro? AKA the Bitcoin technician. How was your weekend? Even I saw you all weekend. How was yours, brother? Joshua, too unpredictable. Yeah. Jerry, put me in, coach. Yeah, what's up, bro? All the comments I read, there should be like 50 people in here. Yeah, good to see you. Yeah, depending on what way you roll, bathrooms get far and few, even for regular drivers. Okay. Samantha, Emily, good. How was your day? Monday, fun day. Jen, how are you? Lauren, hello, Samantha. Yeah, it was great. Good, Jenny. Good. I had to go back to my main job today. Pay me back hard for being off the last 2 weeks. Yeah, I heard. Wow, that's rough. Puppies know the good ones. They sure do. And the bad ones. Exactly. People just don't stick around long enough to realize Nico is barking as he hides behind me. Yes. Morning, Jerry and crew. Adelaide, what's up? Good to see you. How are you? Adelaide Sparky. It is what? Tuesday morning over there for you? BTC Fanny Packer. Hey, Jerry from Flipper. Hey, honey, how are you? Good to see you. Backpackers in the house. And Fanny Packer and Flipper. Packer. The fam is here. Hodler. Good to see you guys. My favorite family. Jason. Jason says, yeah. Jason, what's up, bro? How are you, man? How was your weekend, my boy? Bitcoiner for life. Jerry. What's up, bro? Good to have you back, man. Bitcoiner. This is a full-time job for me, writing all these names in here. How you doing, bro? How was your weekend, BFL and Jason? Flipper, Samantha. Hi, Lauren Stern. Lauren, what's up, Sonny? I'm good, King. Finally tapping in today. Got off super late yesterday. Oh, wow. Really? How was that, man? Joshua, first time here, Jerry. Hey, Josh, how are you, man? Good to have you. Part of the Living in the Future squad, huh? Joshua. I like that. Thanks for coming in, man. I appreciate you. Good to see you, Joshua. Finger Pick, what's up, bro? Joshua, how was your weekend? And yours as well, Finger Pick. Trying to catch up, Finger Pick. What's going on? What's up, Raising Canes? Every time you see that name. The video did pretty good. Good. TBT? Yes. Hola. My man, Sin Diesel. What's up, Sin? Sin Diesel, a.k.a. Sensei, a.k.a. the sin philosopher, sin philosopher, aka the Renaissance man. Sin, how are you, bro? What's up, Sin? Sin, hello, Jen, Joshua. I'm good. Lauren Stern. Some days I really need this chat after a hard day. It's all good, Lauren. That's why we're here, man. We're a team. We got 21 in here, by the way. Good number. Good. Lauren Stern. Yes, it's a big stress relief. Yes, it is. I stayed working, but Big Dog was geeking looking at BTC run last night. Oh, aren't we all, Jason? Aren't we all, bro? My weekends are Wednesday, Thursday. Those my days away from the plantation. That's what we call it too, bro. Good, man. Good. That's what I'm talking about, Jason. My man, Jason. Jason, there was a dude named The Kid in here. Was that you? Is that another account? He remind me of you. How's your day going? Is it feeling better, Jan? All right, folks, commercial break. What's up, brother? Good to have you back. We're a big family in here, guys. Good to have you. LYB says, yes, sir. Working is always great. Had to headed to buy my daily sats. Nice. I'll be off early tonight. We are in there for sure. Good. Do you have a yearly or just the $4.99 a month? It's YouTube that does it, LYB. YouTube does it. So if they have a yearly, click on that. I don't know, bro. You know what I mean? You know the YouTube membership thing? So let us know if they have a yearly. I'm not sure. That was a good question, though. And that's what I'm talking about. You still getting sats, man. After 2016, you still getting them? How you feel about paying that much for them now? Especially when you first got in. Freaking 9 years later. He's doing pretty good. Left ear is still pretty sensitive, but is tolerating the drops better now. Thank you for asking. No doubt. I'm good, brother. Taking it easy. About 2 hours away from grubbing. Yeah. I was gonna say, I know you got your fast. Speaking of my fast sin, my fast lasted 20 hours, 20 and a half hours. I ate last night. I ate at 8:10 last night. So I went from 11:40 p.m. to 8:10 last night with no coffee. So I think that's pretty good for the first time. No coffee. I only got one account on YouTube. Okay, got you. Yo, CB. But there are like-minded spirits out and about for sure. Absolutely, Jason. Sorry, Jen, didn't have free hands. I'm a caregiver, Jen, and animal care part-time. Okay, you sound like that too. Animal care part-time and a caregiver. Nice, Emily. Poor Jen woke up on the other side of 40. LOL. Yeah, me too. Why does that not surprise me at all? Yeah, me too. Same here. Definitely did. Hello, all my beautiful people. Emily, beautiful people. Hey, Sharon B. What's up, Sharon? Sharon, I owe you 100 sats, man. Did you get that fixed? Good to see you, Sharon. How are you? Emily, you seem like a very sweet and caring person. She is. Bro, that's good. Major. Thanks, man. I kind of feel like I failed a little bit because I tried to do a little more than that, but, it's all good, man. You know what I mean? It's all good. Thank you for saying that, Sin. That makes me feel a lot better, especially coming from you, bro. Seriously. Letha's in the house. Letha, the nicest woman in Bitcoin. Letha, the legendary. Letha, the icon. Letha, how are you? Good to see you, ma'am. Very good to see you. Woman in Bitcoin. Even though Jenny is she's up there too, Letha. But we love you, Letha. You know that. Hey, Sharon. Hola, Letha. Strawman's in the house. Strawman, what's up, bro? Good to have you back. I'm asking everybody how their weekend was, but you guys are with me during the weekend. So, hey, Letha Sin. Hi, Joshua. The nicest woman in Bitcoin. Oh, man. You guys are running neck and neck, though, Jenny. I can't lie. Oh, my gosh. Letha's just been here longer than you, Jenny. Okay, but Letha is a very nice woman, but Jenny, you're up there, too. I'm going to have to make a team of the nicest women in Bitcoin. You know what I mean? And you two are definitely on the team. No doubt about that. Jenny, I'm doing great. Yes, good. Oh, bless you, Jen. Straw man. I stay kicking myself. The price hurts, but my story is everything. And what I've learned is what matters. I was super young, super young too, man. Lots of mistakes. Okay. I think I know what you're saying. If I'm reading that right, it sounds like, bro, that when you were young, you probably bought a little bit, but then didn't buy a lot, or maybe sold it, didn't understand it. If that's the case, I understand. Everybody does that, bro. Everybody does. And you're still young, LYP. You know what I mean? What are you, 25? You know what I mean? You're a very, very young man, man. 24, 25, 26, something like that. You're a young man, brother. Hey, everyone. Hey, Sharon. Letha, my lady. Not succumbing to boredom or the convenience of eating is not failing. It's disciplined and physically, mentally, and spiritually rewarding. Yes, it is, brother. Very well said, Sid. Absolutely. Jen takes the cake after the party. Oh, Letha. Letha. Hi, Emily. Hello, Sherry. That's the name I gave you, though. You know what I mean? Before Jenny was around. So Jenny is Jenny Legendary. Jenny, the General. Jenny Generous. Elms. What's up, Jerry? What's going on? Dean, what's up, my brother? Good to have you back. How are you? How was your weekend? Dean Anos. Good to have you back, bro. Good to have you back. So this is another pump stream, I guess. It's going down a little bit. All-time high of 123. We hit 123? I said 122. I didn't know it was 123. We must have briefly touched that. When the hell did that happen? I thought it was just 122. And usually Clark Moody dashboard is kind of stingy on the price. So wow, 123. I should have wrote that in the thing. Maybe I'll change that. And as you can see with the order book here, that's what they're going for. 120k sin 30 quantity for these different exchanges. And again, every time you see somebody buying Bitcoin, somebody's selling, and vice versa. So that's the order book right there. I thought it was like 122,950,002. Yeah. I thought it was too, Joshua. LYB says, yes, sir. 25 years old. Okay. We are ahead of ourselves for sure. God, you are young, bro. You are literally half my age, bro. I'm 50. So you are, oh my God, bro. Oh my, a lot had to deal with my parents and mining BTC in the house. I still have 2016 Bitcoin in my cold storage. Wow. Wow, brother. You're doing very well for yourself. Hello, Jerry. I talked to Speed Admin. They said you need to get one of your videos to 20,000 views to be eligible to be sponsored by Speed. No doubt, man. Thank you for doing that. I appreciate it. What's up, GOW? Yeah, I'll be a long time before that, but that's okay. We're going to work our way up. We are going to work our way up, GOW. Thanks for doing that for me too, brother. Appreciate it. I saw 123, but it was quick. Okay. I figured that. It had to be quick. Next stop is 130. And if we can clear 130K, we can see Euphoria and hit 175K Bitcoin. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not in a rush for that, bro. Not gonna lie. The JLF show is so money. Daniel, what's up, my friend? How are you? Daniel, are you staying? Because if you are, I'm gonna put you on the wheel. If not, let me know, bro. Good to see you, Daniel. I love your videos, man. Great job. I'm good. I'm trying to decide what to eat when breaking this fast. Well, a smart man told me, Sin, that you better use bone broth. Just saying. Just saying. That's not a real long fast, though, right? Maybe you don't need bone broth. Hello, GOW. I see you. Haha. We got a new mission. Yeah, we do. 20K. Wow. We're a long way off there, but that's okay. Hello, Emily. Jack Streamman and Moonshiki, what's up? I don't blame you, bro. Don't leave Jack to come see me. Wait till Jack is done. You know what I mean? Moonshiki, how are you, sir? You're back. Good to see you, brother. Jason said, I was driving around last night by the ocean front, bumping music, watching my bags get pumped. Felt amazing. Took small profits, going to keep stacking. You took profits, man? That's not a profit. Jason. I'm not telling you what to do. It's your money. You do what you want, brother. But taking profits with Fiat, with Shiat, oh, man. I know what you're saying, bro. That's Fiat mindset, man. You want to hold, brother. You want to hold. Sakura, what's up? Sakura, how are you? Good to see you. That is GOW's daughter, God of War's daughter. Good to have you back, young lady. I can't stay tonight. Got you. Love you, buddy. Love you too, Daniel. Good to see you, brother. Thank you. Touche, sir. Touche. Yeah. I mean, some smart man told me that, man. Very smart guy. Guy I respect the hell out of, by the way. Respect that man to the nth most. Okay, today, thanks. No, not great, but it will pass. Oh, really? Okay. Well, it's better than my show. I meant to say taking profits on my alts, not BTC. Oh, okay. Don't scare me, don't scare me, Jason. Jason Secure, Daniel, hello. Preach, brother. That's right. I never sell my BTC, but my alts sell for profit. Got you. Smart man or smart ass? I'd say I'd give it a 90-10 ratio. 90 smart, the other 10, the other one. But it could be more of that too, that second one, the latter, if you know what I mean. So, oh God, send me and you gonna have some fun, bro. Me and you gonna have some fun in Vegas. I'm telling you that right now. You are not leaving my sight, my brother. Hello, Mushiki. My wife would say 50. They would say that. Of course they would say that. But like I was saying in the order book, hold on. My boy Sharper, man, 29 watching and 7 likes. He's like, what in the hell is going on? Sharper, what's up, my bro? Good to have you back, man. How are you? Sharper. How was your weekend, man? Good to see you as always. Put Sun Diesel up here too. Start putting my OGs at the top of the page. You know what I mean? Separate them. They know what's up. Boys have been here since day one. Because we got some new people coming in, you know what I mean? We got some OGs, though. I woke up like this. He woke up bullish. WB, what's up, bro? Love that name, man. How are you, man? How was your weekend, my boy? Everything good? Everyone, hello. Thank you for saying that too, Sharper. I give this smiley to Emily. Nice. The kid's back. What it do, fam? Jason, this is what I was talking about right here. The kid. I thought you were my boy Jason Ure for a minute. Jason Ure. The kid's back. How are you, man? Thanks for coming back, boy. Kid. Sharper. Hope you're good, Jerry. I am, Sharper. I am. And I hope you're well. I know you're well. You're always good, bro. For real, Sharper. We need to get them likes up. I appreciate that. Sending 888 on the way out. Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate that. Wow. Is that the first app of the day? Let's see. I want to give the props to the person who got the first zap. Thank you, Daniel, for the 888. That's a big zap, man. Appreciate it. Let's see. Really appreciate that, bro. All right, let's see. Because my internet's screwing up. I'm going to have to call my internet company, man, because my internet has been slow, bro. I think all these people being in the house. I got a referral bonus today from Speedwall. I got 1,000 sats. I love when that happens, man. Love it. I love Speed Wallet, man. They give you so many surprises, you know. Thank you, Daniel. That was a huge, huge zap. Appreciate it. Good, bro. God is good. And always, sir. I know you're always good. You got him on your side. We all do. Have dad made you some tacos yet? Secure, Sharper, Sin, Joshua, doing good and had a great weekend. Thanks for asking. How was your weekend? It was good. Woke up bullish. Thank you, and I'm glad you had a good weekend, man. Mine was good too. I was doing videos all weekend. This is my 8th day in a row, guys. So let's see what happens. I'm glad you did that. I'm glad you're back. Woke up bullish. I'm glad you had a good weekend. Emily, we lit. We is lit. Liddy. Emily, ma'am. Tacos? Really? Hello, everyone. This pump needs to slow down, not to be negative, but we got to catch up. Ian, I could not agree more, sir. How are you, Ian? My man, Ian. The best grandpa in the world that I know of. Clean your machine. How's business, man? And how was work today? Did you get some big tips today or what? I know you did. Ian, fat zap. That is a fat zap. Very fat zap. Thank you. Maddie's in the house. Good thing I'm not there. Not where? Maddie, what I missed? Sorry. What's up, Maddie? Maddie's in the house. That's my neighbor, Maddie. How are you? You missed the stream yesterday. Gray, he's back. Gray, what's up, bro? Gray Motion, how are you, man? Good to have you back. Now, let's see if we got any new people here. Anybody hitting that subscribe button? Okay, we started off with 2,385. Let's see if we can get to 2,390 today. Everything in moderation, saying yes. Mehdi, Coco would have had his iPad. I would have had my laptop. What else? Would have had his iPad. I would have had my phone laptop. What else? Okay. Well, let me put Coco on the wheel too. Let me put my boy Coco on there. Boom. Is it hot enough for you, Maddie? My God. She made them herself the day after we went to Taco Bell. LOL. Oh my God. Ian, salute to you. Hey, Sin. Hey there, Maddie. M's. When it comes to tacos, I know not of this quote unquote moderation thing you speak of. Exactly. I don't think I know anything about moderation with anything, to be honest, with food. But I'll get better with you, though. I'll get better at that, though. She won't chat unless she has to those she likes, top 1% shy people on planet Earth. Okay. She won't chat unless she has to, though. She's like top 1%. Yeah, you said she's very quiet. Afternoon, evening. Thought I'd come to see what you do on Mondays. My show's pretty much the same, Gray. We're going to talk about some news, and then we're going to give out some stats. We're going to have some fun, watch some videos and stuff. Great kid. You're a great kid. You're a good dad. GOW, yes. Don't forget Coco, Uncle Jerry. Got him. Thank you. Appreciate that. Between Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, anyone realize how many hours we spent together? Oh, a lot. LMAO. That's what happens when you read them comments later. I was saying I would have been running up your Wi-Fi too. Oh, yeah. I get it. Yeah. That's what happens, Maddie, because I be so behind and concentrating on somebody else's. I get you now. Thank you, Maddie. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I am running it up, boy, with Tiba and Dre. My goodness. That's funny, Maddie. Long day polishing with ceramic coat. Hope to finish in 3 hours. Wow. I know that's some good money. I get it, GOW. Hi, Ems, Jen. Yeah. But like I said, when somebody's buying, somebody's selling. And speaking of buying and selling, uh, hopefully you guys are buying a spot on this map, piece of land that I'm selling here. Get yours free. It's free 99 to get on this map. The Bitcoiners for Freedom map, to be exact. And yeah, get on there and see what happens. But it's something, ain't that right, Jerry? Corey from God Sats. Corey, I got to ask you a question, brother, because I haven't been online a lot. I just saw, and I'm not trying to call you out or anything. I think I know why, but if you don't want to tell me, and if it's private, don't worry about it. I see that you skipped some days, man, like 10 days. And then you hadn't made a video in a few days. I was like, wait, what? 180 to 190? And that was like 4 or 5 days ago. Is it because it was too hot? Because I don't blame you for that, bro. Because I know you're in that car, and ain't no way I could do that. Hey, Maddie, I hear the wedding is back on, Maddie. That's sin. We hung out enough hours in the past 72. We hung out enough hours in the past 72 hours for me to start claiming y'all on my taxes for real. For real. Sin. That's like blowing a kiss. Sharon, who you blowing that kiss to? Dollar Man. Is that the Corey? You got 122K, but I think we even hit 122K. Just saying, all good either way. Yeah, I was just saying that, bro. I was just saying that, Sharper. I did not realize we hit 123K. If you can figure out how to claim your furry floater, freeloader, I'll kiss you. Yes. Dr. DCA, Corey. Yeah. I want to see if I can change that. My video. Let's see. Edit video. Let me see if I can do it. I'm going to put 123K. I've never edited a video mid-video. Let's see. All right, guys. Let me know if it changed to 123, if you don't mind. We got 17 likes, guys. Not a lot. Not enough for the people that's in here. Let me know in the comments if we got enough likes, guys. I mean, got the 123. I zap for Minibits wallets. Minibits wallet. Okay. Oh, missed that. My bad. It's all good. You might not have been here yet. Should be able to, Joshua. Yes, it did. Refresh to 123K. Yeah. Because the other day I did 120. We really didn't do 120. Uh-oh. Somebody sent me 100 sats. Was that you, the kid? If it was, thank you, bro. And then I think my boy Scotty's in the house. I think he sent me 99. Let's see. Yes, he did. Hey, Jerry, more all-time highs? You're going to have to call me Scotty9 soon. Yes, I am, sir. Scotty, what's up, bro? How you doing? Good to have you back. Good to have you back. But anyways, if you guys are wanting to buy a piece of this finite land here on the Bitcoiners for Freedom map, let me know. It's free 99. Jerry, super busy at work. Just listening. Got you, bro. Got you. Thank you. And we can get it popping. So if you're not on this map, let me know. I'll put you on there. And I'll get a piece of the pie, man. The good. Take that. You got to say no Diddy after that, bro. You got to say it after that, bro. Thank you. The kid. I appreciate it. That's a lot of sats, man. Appreciate that very, very much, my boy. So let's take a look at Bitcoin, companies by market cap. And as you guys can see, Bitcoin is doing extremely well. It is right now number 6. I don't know how it's not number 5, but I guess it went down. Jen, I've been trying to figure that out for at least 11 years with our 4-legged expensive machine. However, I don't think the folks at the strip mall TurboTax are qualified to find that loophole. Exactly. Actually, Jerry, making a video every day just got to be too much work for the small amount of views I get on a daily basis. So I decided to make one video every 10 days now. Oh, okay. I'm very sad about that. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I'm not gonna lie. But hey, it's your channel. You do what you want. Sublayer X, hey Jerry, I've been busy, but wouldn't miss this one for anything. Sublayer X, what's up, bro? Good to have you back, bro. How you doing? Sublayer X. Sublayer X. How was your weekend, man? And what do you think about these all-time highs, man? Jen and Cindy's, I thought about going to the street corner outside work to see if I could buy him a social. Nice. What's up, my man? Sinful. Aiden. Hi, Jerry. How's it going? How you doing, Aiden? I'm doing good, man. How are you? Are you gonna stay? Or are you just popping in, Aiden? Let me know. It flipped Amazon today, but went slightly below again after. Yeah, I saw that. Let me ask: are you folks buyers, traders, or miners? Buyers, and some miners. Buyers, run noters, hodlers, some miners. We'll be back at number 5 soon. Yes, we will. Buyer, hodler. Yeah, hodler for sure. Yeah, I may change it back to daily videos if my view count changes. Okay. Mushiki, Jen, take him across the border, sneak him back in, and then you be good. Oops. Sorry, Ryan. Exactly. Isn't that's so Sin, you are a fool, man. Isn't that so funny how they're giving us so much problems, the Democrats and the liberal media and the like are giving Trump and the MAGA people so much problem for getting them out, trying to get them out, so much red tape, but they never give you any problems for letting them in from the last administration. Isn't that something, man? Isn't that something? Haha. I'm doing good. Just woke up. Most likely going to stay. Thanks for having me, Jerry. No doubt, man. Thanks for being here, brother. All right, Aiden, I got you, man. If you leave, let me know, no, little buddy. I'm a young buddy. I know you're not little. Good to see you, Aiden. Thanks for coming in, man. Buyers, miners, node runner. Yep. Knox Bill, he's back. Yeah, buddy. Got another all-time high, Knox Bill. How are you? Okay. How are you, man? Buyer, holder, and miner. Traders will lose over time. Exactly. I'm a buyer, holder. I'm a buyer, DCA or smash buyer, node runner, holder, hodler. I'm not a miner yet, though. That's my next step. God says a video every 10 days, but it's still something. Ain't that right, Jerry? That's right, Lord. Tell him, Lord. And mind if I share a tune with y'all? I think you like Amazingly the 65 and Wiser Grooves on it. Yeah, no doubt, man. Sure. As long as it's your songs, I can't play any songs on here. I thought of doing a little trading, but that would put me into the position of having to do taxes. Right now, I don't have to. Yeah. Don't trade the best asset in the world. Trade it for what? What are you going to trade it for? Now I'm all of the above, and this trader don't lose. Wow, you trade, huh? Okay. All right. Well, it's 30 minutes after. Let's do a spin. Jenny, today is Monday, July 14th, 2025. And when's the last block that came out? Let's see. We've been here 43 minutes. So last one was 573. This right here, ladies and gentlemen, is the mempool. This shows all the Bitcoin blocks. And it's been kind of empty. So the fees are low. If you want to move some Bitcoin on the base layer, that's time. But when these blocks come out, this is how we celebrate. The Wheel of Satoshi works on the block subsidies as the blocks come out. So every time a block comes out, instead of saying the whole number of 905,573, we just say the last 3 numbers. So we're going to start off at 573. And Foundry won that block. And that their block subsidy for the blocks are 3.125 Bitcoin. Ours for the wheel is a little smaller, 100 Satoshis per spin, per block being mined. Because again, without our miners mining those blocks, we wouldn't have a network. And without you, I wouldn't have a YouTube channel. So I really appreciate you. So we're going to celebrate this great network by giving out a block subsidy of 100 Satoshi for every block. Good luck for the first spin of July 14th, 2025, Monday, block 573. Good luck. And let's spin this thing and let's see who's going to win this thing. Not trading BT. Okay, good. Will, what's up? The kid. Look at that. You gave me 100, and now you got your 100 right back, the kid. Thank you, bro. The kid. 100. Right back at you, my boy. I just use free tax USA, LOL. Will, how are you, sir? Welcome back. Let me put you on the wheel. Welcome back, sir. How are you? Yeah, I can do all your taxes. Yep. Lauren. Yeah, that's funny. The kid, I just consolidated some sats. Nice, man. Nice. Trading, selling high and rebuying when it fell. I would not do quote unquote positions like long or short trades. I actually did a tiny trading in 2021, but only so much to stay under 600 profit, tax free sum. Okay. And I did not make any loss. Nice. V, what's up, bro? Good to see you. He's back. How was your weekend, V? Good to see you, man. What do you think about these all time highs, bro? The kid, whoa. The kid win first spin. Yeah, buddy. Listening in from the office. Thank you, Will. What kind of work you do? Hey, Jerry, what's up? Neo, what's up, brother? Put you on the wheel. Man, this wheel is getting big, man. Neo, 192. How many we got? We got 44 on the wheel. Good to see you, man. Slaw and Order, special restaurant unit, the troll says. I've heard of Law and Order, but Slaw and Order? Special restaurant unit, huh? Is that a show or congratulations, the kid? Welcome in, troll boy. Oh, brother, is this guy? LOL. He's a fool. Happy Monday. Good to be back. I've been well. Just working now. Got Jerry in the back. Good, man. Good. Oh, Jerry in the back. Oh, nobody like that. Hey, B, the gang's here. I know what you meant, dude. No, spot trades only. No levers, no short, no longs. Okay. Emily, Neo, hello. Every enjoying these all-time highs. Exciting times. It is, man. I don't like these all-time highs. I don't like them either, to be honest with you. Fight Club doesn't talk about the Fight Club. He said, hi, Emily. I got you, Will. I got you. Hi, Emily. Pause. I know, son. I'm like, got me in the what? Got me in the where? Hey, yo. Hey, yo, none get my sin. Xavier and Sonic, what's up, bro? How are you? Welcome back. Xavier and Sonic. How was your weekend? All right, the first block went to the kid. 578 or 573, excuse me, Jenny. Let's see who can win 574 for another 100 Satoshis. Good luck. Great to see you, Jerry. Happy Monday, guys. All Bitcoin is away. Yes, it is. Aiden. Congratulations, Aiden. Great to see you too, V. Thank you, man. Bitcoin is the way. This is the only way. Good to hear that, brother. Good to hear that. Aiden, I got a question for you, young man. So you get sats almost every night, right? So do you wake up and turn on your speed wallet and go, what do I got here? Does your grandpa tell you, or how do you keep track? Or you just say, oh, I got some sats today? Because I know that wallet's looking good, Aiden. Let's go. Thank you, no doubt. Thank you. Woohoo. Yeah. So tell me how that works, Aiden and Eden and Ian, if you don't mind. LOL. Woohoo. Yeah. Pretty much. Okay. Wow. Must be nice. Aiden is a recipient from, like I say, the greatest grandpa in the world, or in our chat, Ian. Every time Ian wins, he gives all the sats to Aiden. That's what he does. So Aiden just wakes up in the morning, he's got some sats. He's like, oh, thanks, Grandpa. Appreciate it. You cannot do real quote unquote trading here as a private guy. They will see it as business operation, force you to make a company and to be slave to ridiculous regulations. Same with mining. Wow. I pull for sats every day on Noster. You got to teach me how to do that, because I do a little bit. I wake up to a notification every day. Thanks to him. Love him very much. LMAO. Nice, man. Nice. That's incredible, man. That is incredible. If you mine for profit here, they will not let you do this as a private individual. Yes. Fantastic young man and a fantastic grandpa to boot. Aiden, you're the winner of block 574, second player today. Congratulations to you and your grandpa. The third block is going to be 575. Let's see who can win that for another 100 Satoshis. Maddie. Maddie. Only way to trade is to LLC and put in a trust. USA tax laws are awesome for business owner. Yeah, it is. Congratulations, Maddie. If you're here, though, Maddie, I don't know. Maddie. But anyways, like I said, we're climbing up the ladder, guys, in the on the market cap. I think we're going to be 2.5 trillion sooner than later. I really do, man. But we'll see. We'll see. Maddie, good game, Maddie. He tells me he loves me at least 10 times a day. Wow. Oh, doesn't that warm your heart, man? You know what I mean? My grandson does the same thing, except he's not 15 like yours. So I can't imagine my grandson at 15 telling me that 10 times a day. I would love that, man. Hey, I missed your greetings. Chat was booming. Yes, Maddie. I'm in Germany. Oh, you have more sats than Germany then, huh? Your own whole country. Yes, I am. Good, Maddie. Maddie, I got you, Maddie. Maddie, you weren't here Sunday. Otis won, and he said, I said, who you want to give him to? He said, give him to my baby mom. I said, okay. Gave him to Maddie. That's because it's true. LOL. It's true. Yes, it is true. What you sad about, Maddie? It's all good. No trust. We don't do any of that over here. No, we don't. Maddie, why are you looking like that? Gray Mason. She greets from Colorado. Thank you. No doubt. We love you, Maddie. Grandkids are way better than your own kids. Yes, they are. No life insurance, no IRA, no 401k, no stocks, just BTC. I know that's right. Throwing shade at dad. LMAO. Yes. What's poppin', Johnny? The Johnny C Network. I'm going to put that up there. TJCN. That's what I'm going to put you as. TJCN. What's up, bro? Johnny be good. TJCN Network. Wow, I like that network. Welcome back, man. How are you? Hello. But even without training or mining, I outperform many people because after 1 year holding, any possible profit should I have to sell is tax free. Nice. Hello, Emily. Yes. Great man. So right here, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Fear and Greed Index. Let's update it. We're at an almost all-time high, and the greed is only 74, which is kind of low for the price. Usually dummies, when the price is up, they buy more. Me, I buy less during these times. Green means stop and red means go to me, for me. So, me personally. And then right here, ladies and gentlemen, we have one of my favorite charts, me and Sharper's favorite chart. This is the Bitcoin per person. At the top, now let me put this in the description box. I mean in the chat. I want you guys to have this so you can put it on your desktop or your phone. Hi, Emily. Jor inspired it being a media company. Oh, I seen that video. Yeah, that's good, man. That's good. Are you making videos, Johnny, or no? I like that picture too. That's cool. Reminds me of the Spike Lee picture with Michael Jordan. Going up quickly, it is. The Fear and Greed Index is going up quickly. But this right here, ladies and gentlemen, is how many total Bitcoin divided by the world population that you need to get your hands on in order to be, quote unquote, get your fair share, which again, your fair share is going to be, you only need a lot less than that. I'm telling you that. Jerry, could you remove me from the wheel, please? I don't need and don't want to take away from others. Pass them out to who don't have many or any. Thanks. I can't do that, Gray. If you win, you can give them to somebody your choice. All right? You can give them to somebody your choice. You can always give them away, though, brother. 74, yeah, retail is definitely still asleep at the wheel. The big boys are moving the price at the moment. Yeah. Yep. Good point. We're going to talk about that a little bit. But yeah, you don't even need 244,000 Satoshis. Obviously, we do. No doubt, Gray. No doubt. I've had a couple people say that. And then after a few weeks of giving it away, they're like, wow, I like this feeling. You know, it's always good to give, Roger. But I understand what you're saying, though, bro. So Roger to you, my boy. I stream video games and yell. Oh, okay. I stream Bitcoin videos and I yell too. So we got something in common. Or can you just pretend to not be here when it lands on your name? Or you can just pretend to be here. Yeah. So we got 19, almost 0.9 million Bitcoin have been mined since January 3rd, 2009. And since the beginning of time, I guess, or somewhere near there. There's 8.1 billion people. Hold on, something. Oh, I'm missing a bunch of stuff, guys. Sorry. The kid sent me 2,000 sats. Wow, bro. That's a big freaking zap. Thank you, man. 2,000 big ones. Holy shit. The kid, thank you, man. Hands off my mill says message 123K. She sent me 123 sats for 123K. Thank you, Jenny. I appreciate it. That's a big zap. Thank you so much. Wow, I didn't even see that, guy. Sorry. Thank you. For those of you that don't know, I'm self-funded here on this channel, and I will not be bought. So I'm just like a politician, except in the reverse. If you ever look at a politician, you look at two things: who pays them and how they vote. And who pays me is you, my constituents. I represent you for Bitcoin and Satoshis, and I vote with my wallet and my time with Bitcoin. Same, incentives that you have. So I appreciate it very much. In order to keep this going, I cannot do this without you. So thank you so much. I appreciate it. Mushiki, Joshua, I didn't mean to impose, but I think Grey Motion just meant to remove his name so it doesn't land on him whatsoever. I could be wrong. I don't know. LOL. W the kid. Joshua, yes, indeed. I have more than enough sats. I know you do, Gray. Very thoughtful of you, friend. No doubt. Appreciate that. But yeah, right here shows you your fair share. If everything was divided evenly, would be 244,000 Satoshis. And again, you don't even need that much. But this is why I tell you guys to smash by and get 1 million Satoshis. You know what I mean? Because once you do that, you'll be a millionaire. You know, you will be in the millionaire class, ladies and gentlemen. And if you do that, you'll be well ahead of everybody else. You know what I mean? Because you will be even more rare than a millionaire. You know what I mean? He says, Joshua, I think he did mean that, but then Jerry won't have anything to give away to anyone because it couldn't land on him anymore. Yeah. Lauren says, anyone else here feel it's Jerry's channel that's pumping the all-time high? LOL. I wish, Lauren. If it was me, I'd be mad about it. Isn't it weird that counter only shows people being born, not folks being checked out, rigged? I know. I know you're joking, but yeah, we're human beings, and I know you know this, and human beings are outliving being born at a faster rate than they're dying, apparently. So I don't know. But every person is born is going to be a future Bitcoiner. Yeah, but Jerry also said that he won't be able to give them away if it does land on him and he's not here. Yeah. I don't know though. Yeah. So, but this is why I use this Bitcoins per person to put it in perspective, because it says right here, given that a Bitcoin currently costs, and let me update it. Currently costs 119,840. There are only enough Bitcoins for every person to have $293.20 worth. That's how much 244,000 cost today. 293. It was a lot less last year. A lot less than that to get that share. If Bitcoins were distributed using the current global distribution of wealth, 99.9% of people would have $55.76 worth of Bitcoins. And people in the top 0.001% would have 0.73 Bitcoins. And Satoshi Nakamoto said some of the best words in the world, one of the best sentences or phrases in the world. It might make sense just to get some in case it catches on. If enough people think the same way, that becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. Love it, man. Love it. So get yourself at least 244,000. Now we are even getting confused without any rules and juice. Yeah. Don't worry about it, guys. But to take it a step further, I would get 1 million Satoshis. Because this is how many millionaires allegedly there are in the world. Now it's saying it's 70 million. Sin. The other day it said 58. The global, and this is 2025, so the global number of millionaires has been significant growth in recent years. As of 2025, the total number of millionaires worldwide has crossed an impressive milestone of 70 million. Now, this thing has been saying 58 million forever, but now it's saying 70 million. Okay? That's how many fiat millionaires there are, guys. Approximately. I think there's more than that, right? So keep that in mind, 70 million, right? Well, this right here is the Bitcoiner. This is the Bitcoin rich list, quote unquote. And this is all the address have a certain amount of Bitcoin. Now, this right here starts here. This is 1 million Satoshis to 10 million Satoshis, about 7.8 million people, or excuse me, 7.8 million addresses. Then there's about from 1 million to 10 million. Then from 10 million to 100 million Satoshis, there's about 3.5 million, right? So 3.5 million plus 7.8, that's what? 11.3 or something like that. 11.2, 11.3 million plus 831,000. That's another 12. So it's about 12 point something million addresses. But again, they say on average people have at least 4 addresses, 3 to 4 addresses. So you take that 12, 13 million divided by 3 or 4, and you got way less millionaires than that. Okay. And again, even if you use the 13 million, 12.5 million number, that's still far less than the 70 million fiat millionaires. So again, guys, my goal here is simple. It's a 3-step process. Micro level, get as many people to a 1 million sats in cold storage as possible. Just buy 1 million sats. If you're here on this channel and you're brand new, just smash by 1 million Satoshis, not financial advice, financial advice. Put it in the cold storage. And step 2 is get your 100 hours of studying in. Get your million sats so you have your skin in the game and get it secured. Because again, 1 million sats today, it costs you $1,200 and $1,190, $1,200, something like that today. Last year, in 2023, it cost you $270. And then after that, let's see if we can back the dollar with Satoshis. So get your million, please, and thank you guys. Yes, but there is not enough left to purchase for everyone. That's why they're here, because they are coming in the know. They are in the know. Yeah, just get your million, man. Get your million, and then everybody else to 1 million. All your friends and family. Even the number of millionaires is affected by inflation. Absolutely, son. People are struggling, but what do they say about the 3 asset classes or the 3 people? The rich, the poor, and the wealthy, right? Or the middle class, the rich, and the poor. The poor are getting poor. The middle class is joining the poor, and the rich are getting richer. And some of the middle class are getting a little bit richer because of the fiat nonsense. They're spending, they're earning more dollars. But again, those dollars are not worth anything. Your Satoshi million will be way more significant than $1 million here in the next couple decades. So get your 1 million Satoshis. My SP is terrible today. My apologies. No doubt, man. Sin Diesel. Have a good one, guys. Got to go fight some possums in a roof for work. Peace and love, y'all. Okay, Adelaide. Thank you. Good to see you. Very good to see you. Where did I put you? This wheel is getting packed, guys. Getting packed. There you go. Thank you for coming in. All right, Jenny, let's do a spin. Maddie won the last one, a 575. Let's see where we're at with the spins. All right, 577. Let's get caught up and let's do a spin real quick. 576. BFL, congratulations. Scotty just sent in another 99 sats, and he says, does watching the wheel spin count toward the 100 hours? I think you can pause your 100-hour studying then, and then once I go back to the other stuff, you can count it. Good question, Scotty. Let's see. Bye, Adelaide. I have a dormus in my roof. It's annoying. Oh, wow. See you, Adelaide. See you later. See you later. Peace, Adelaide. I bought at the all-time high today. I had to emotionally eat that and understand this is a long-term mission. Absolutely, bro. Don't even worry about it. Sadly, the fiat quote-unquote rich are actually the poor price to BTC. Exactly. If they don't have any sats in, they're going to be hurting, boy. 70 million millionaires is only 21 million, son. And we obviously know there's not 21 million. There's 19.8 million because everybody else would be dead and there'd be way more millionaires by then. But also, Satoshi's got 1 million. MicroStrategy got over 500,000, 60% of a million. They're not giving theirs up. You know what I mean? Available for sale, the ones that are lost and everything else. People like me and you, Sin, ain't going to sell ours. Be careful, Sparky. Absolutely. We'll definitely get in hella packed, and it will only get bigger. Okay, Joshua. Appreciate that saying that, man. BFL, woohoo. BFL, you still here, brother? Bitcoin for life, Bitcoin for life. BFL, congrats. Scotty, that's the best question all week. It was a great question. Patty P, speaking of a great question, there's your twin. There is your twin, Jenny. Patty Party P. How are you, ma'am? How was work? Good to see you. Welcome back. Just now sitting down for dinner. If you want to peek, it's in your signal. Ooh. Speaking of that, you guys want to join the signal group? Send me a invite after you become a member. Let's see, video of dinner. Oh wow, man! Why would you do this to me, bro? Boy, that looks good, man. That looks good. That looks good. That looks good. Let me see if I can get the video working. You want anything else? A little bit of beans and tortillas? One of them. This tastes. Damn. Damn. God, I want to live with y'all. Betty P, how are you? That looks so good, bro. Twin. Strategy crosses 600K today. Satoshi is creeping up on Buffett's billionaire status as well. Stack harder, folks. Wow. I did not know that, Sin. Did not know that. You still on your fast? No. I stopped at 20 and a half hours, Will. 20 and a half hours. But what do they say? I don't want to call myself a quitter. What do they say about alcoholics? They said he says, if I go to alcoholic meetings and stop drinking, I'm a quitter. And I'm not a quitter. So no, I'm not on it. Bitcoin Bandit, what's up? Am I too late to Bitcoin? No, you're just too late to get my cost basis. Exactly, Bitcoin Bandit. How you doing, bro? Good to have you back. Man, them boys, Michael Saylor bought more. I didn't even know that. M's great. How are you? Patty P. Jen, how was your B-Day weekend? Tacos again. It's a sign. It's a sign, bro. Is it Tuesday already? Sin? Making me hungry. LOL. Patty. Patty P. I spent most of with the Jerry Loves Freedom crew, so it was great. Yes. Or the Bitcoin for Freedom crew. Chef Fanny Packer. Yummy. Oh my God. Can you imagine if we all lived on a compound and we all had our houses and we all lived in a gated Bitcoin citadel and we all lived together and we all had a place in the middle where we can cook and eat and match up and had, good land, all kind of animals, and us just trusting each other as a community because there's only nothing but Bitcoiners there. And we have freaking fire, sitting by the fire every night. We living like it's back in the 1800s, but we got technology. Oh, God, man. I dream about that every night, guys. Seriously. Every freaking night I dream about that, man. 40 watching, 27 likes. We got to fix this. We got to fix that. Yeah. Guys, do me a favor. Hit that like button if you haven't already. We started the stream with 2,385 subscribers. And we still have 2,385 subscribers. I average about 2 subscribers a video. Hopefully I can beat that today. Every day is a Taco Tuesday, Sharon. Yes, with another kissy emoji. Welcome to Crypto Week. That's what they call it, V. That's what they call it, brother. I don't like that name. Okay, Jerry. Going to step away to feed the pup. Then myself. You can take me off. If you guys are still on later, I will hop on. 1. All right, Cindy. Thanks for letting me know, brother. Sin, we'll probably be on when you get back, bro. Knowing us. You know how we do, man. Scotty sends me another 99 sats with a message. He says, I saw messages of about 6 or 7 companies buying yesterday. Crazy amounts. Wow. Really? What companies, sir? If you don't mind me asking. Sin, eat that food, brother. I know you're hungry, man. My man Sin Diesel. Facts, King, the BTC neighborhood. Yeah, man. I'm dead serious about that too, bro. I am not playing about that, man. Like people that we can trust. Because again, man, we don't want no $5 wrench attacks and all this stuff. Guys, we are the new wealthy. We're going to be the richest people in the world. I'm not even saying that to brag or nothing. It just is what it is. You know what I mean? And all these people looking at us, all the people we used to talk to about Bitcoin, us making videos, us wearing our shirts, we're going to be a target. We're a target now. So we gotta stick together. Would be pretty awesome though. It would, man. And I love Earth ships. That's my dream. To have like a gigantic mansion house in the front, and then in the back we have a bunch of land, a bunch of Earth ships. However people want their house to be built, they can be built. I don't care about a big house. You know what I mean? I just like having my space and then just having a bunch of land. And then have an area where we have 4 seasons, but we have like 9 months we can crop, and maybe 2 or 3 months we don't. We have a little bit of snow every once in a while, and it's not super hot, it's not super cold, it's just right. You know what I mean? Just right. Oh, but Scotty doesn't know. Shorty just sent me 507. Short man sent me 507 sats and says, but Scotty doesn't know. 507 sats. Big zap by Short Man. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate it a lot, bro. We're gonna watch a video today too, guys. I came across a really good one. We're gonna watch that. So, Jerry, I want a tiny house and a few acres. Jenny, if you come with us, I don't care. You can build your house whatever you want. We just got to get a nice big piece of land and with some trees and a pond. We can fish. We have all the animals: dogs, cats, sheeps, goats, cows. We have all our fresh meat. Treat our animals well. You know what I mean? Potatoes, eggs, chickens, ducks, everything, man. See us in Diesel. And we don't have no worry about anything. Worry about any, like, we're all like-minded. We're all different. We all need our own space, but we're all like-minded. You know what I mean? And it'd just be incredible, man. Just like your neighbors here. You got, you look around, either you live in an apartment complex or a townhouse or a regular neighborhood, just like that, except we're all together. We know what's up with us. You know what I mean? Bitcoiners only. You know what I mean? Lawrence Storm, we would be sitting in the fire still sending sats on the speed wall. Exactly. We live about 45 minutes to an hour and a half away from town. You know what I mean? The closest I want to live is 45 minutes to an hour and a half to a major city or town when we need to go into town or the city or something like that. But we create our own community. You know what I mean? And just build from there. That's my dream, bro. Wish I could have stayed longer, but had a dinner. No doubt. No doubt. Peace, Joshua. Patty P, no worries. Thank you for coming to the SAT party. Yes. Trump needs to change the golden visa from $5 million to 5 million Satoshis, or BTC needs to rise a lot. Else I can't afford the US. We can get you over here, bro. Good to see you, Patty P. They are quesadillas that open up so you can load them with your own fixings. Yummy. Wow, man. Wow. Ryan, what's up, bro? Good to have you, man. How are you? This is the Wheel of Satoshi, Ryan Ingram. Welcome in, sir. Haven't seen you before. Thank you for the compliment. How'd you hear about the channel, man? Fanny Packer, we dream about that. You know, we actually live in a tiny house like on wheels, 367 square feet, 30-foot, 2-story. Hey, big enough. That's big enough. It's all about that land, man. You know, everybody needs their own space or whatever, but we get spoiled, man. You know what I mean? Westerners we're so like, oh, I got to have my own bills. Oh, I got to have my own space. The Eastern people don't do that, man. I love to live somewhere that is just quietness and beautiful skies. Exactly, Joshua. If I could live somewhere with an abundance of anything, I need and just be alone. That's my dream. LOL. Yeah, that's fine. That's cool. You live how you want. You're going to be one of the richest people in the world, Joshua. We are the 1%, guys. Whether you know that or not, I'm telling you guys. Every time Scotty zaps and that song gets stuck in my head. What song? All I want to do with my life is live in Dayton, Ohio. Okay. I can put you on the Bitcoiners for Freedom map if you like. Are you there now, Ryan? Are you in Dayton, Ohio now? I used to live in Ohio too. I used to live in Columbus. You still there? Peace, y'all. T, what's up, bro? Put you on the wheel. How you doing, man? My man T is back. Just talking about living a dream and dreaming. You know, T. You know how we do it. Yummy, yummy. Absolutely. Absolutely, backpacker. We also know how to homestead garden and all that is our dream too for 8.5 years now. Exactly. That's how we do it, man. That's exactly how we do it, Fanny. They don't want us to be self-reliant. The system hates that, and we love it. Yes. We want to be completely not off grid. I don't want to say that, but completely independent from them. We have our own electricity. We have our own water. We get sunlight from our electricity. You know, earth ships are the shit, man. I'm telling you. The water that comes in from the rain, it collected, you can drink it. You can wash your dishes with it. You can take a shower with it. You can poop with it. And then the water from the septic tank goes into the garden. It's incredible, man. I'll be the farmer. BTC has brought me to farming over these years. Yeah, we all going to be farming, but all of us, and I'm glad you said that, all of us just do what we're good at. You know what I mean? And till the land and do what you got to do. See you tomorrow, Patty P. Patty P left too? The algorithm brought me here. Okay, Ryan, thanks for stopping in, man. Did you hit that subscribe button though? That's it. Yes, you did, sir. That's what I like to see. Hello out there. Jor is not on the air, but he is here with us. Jor, what's up, bro? Jor, my man, how are you, man? Jor has been expanding his show, for those of you that don't know, onto Rumble. I think that's a great idea. I'm going to start doing that too, Jor. Good to see you, Jor. How are you, man? Let me put Arnie Boy on there too. Arnie is the Bitcoin dog, and Jor is the hardest worker in Bitcoin, man. I swear to God. The guy's 5 places at once. Yes, still in Dayton. Okay. Would you like me to put you on there? I'll put you on there, brother. Let me put you on the let's fly over to Dayton, bro. Let's see. Dayton, Ohio. Let me put you on the map. So here's what I'm going to do for you, sir. I'm going to put you right here. Ryan Ingram. Ryan Ingram. This right here is the Bitcoiners for Freedom map, sir. It doesn't cost you anything. It's free 99 to be on the map. And this is just to show you that you're not by yourself, bro, as a Bitcoiner. These are Bitcoin maxis all over this map, my friend. And I want to put your name in orange. I'm going to put your name in large. And there you go, bro. You are officially part of the Bitcoiners for Freedom map. Look at that. We are expanding. Welcome to the team, man. Thank you, Ryan. Much love to you, sir. Jor, Maddie, you have lived everywhere, Jerry. Yes, I have. Great evening, sir. Seeing your vid this morning. Yes, he's always got a vid. Dominic Diggler, congrats, everyone. Keep stacking. You want me to put you on the wheel, Dominic? I actually live in a small house, too. 4.6 million, 72 stories. Used to be a horse stable in former time. That is 15. Who needs a big house? I don't. I do not. Hello, Jor. Christopher's back. Hey, Jerry, did you ever check out that Element Zero video by Lonnie Appleberg? I didn't, Christopher. I didn't. How are you, man? You want me to put you on the wheel? Are you going to stay for a little bit? I'll put you on. Christopher Robinson, was it? Can't see the screen. Good to have you back. Never better. Good, man. Hello out there. Yes, sir. I'm subscribed. Happy to learn of you. Good, man. I'm glad you're here, brother. Thanks for saying the kind words. Jor, what's up? Fanny, Gray, Emily, Lauren, good to see you, ladies and gents. Yes. Tiny Life is what's up. It is. It is. First Dayton resident on the Freedom map. It is. Backpacker. Also, good evening, everyone. It's hard to type all the names. I know. It's getting bigger, Jor. I know somebody else said that. VHF. Hey, what's up, fam? Just finish up my Monday hustle, side hustle. Nice, bro. Nice. Love it. Absolutely love it. Guys, I've been on here for an hour and 18 minutes already, and it feels like I've been here 5 minutes. VHF. When you do what you love, you never if you do for a living what you love, you never work for a day in your life. I live in it alone though, so it's not that small for me. Yeah. Who needs that much space, man? Who needs that much space? We're gonna do a spin, guys. This right here, for those of you that are new, this is the wheel of Satoshi. Every spin, your name is on there. If you win, you get 100 Satoshis. And that's the block subsidy. Every time a block is mined, you get 100 Satoshis. Somebody sent me 99 sats. Thank you very much. Speaking of 100 sats, it was J83UD7CY3. Thank you, man. It's a big donation. I appreciate that very much. That helps the channel. I'm self-funded here. So thank you. And the block subsidy for Bitcoin, when the block comes out, is 3.125. The Wheel of Satoshi subsidy is 100 Satoshis. And what I do is, you're going to hear me say 3 numbers. The block height is 905,579. I'm going to say the last 3 numbers here, okay? Because without this block, these blocks being mine, we wouldn't have a network. And without you guys being here, I wouldn't have a channel. So we're going to celebrate, all right? The last one we did was 575. Maddie won that. We're going to do 576 now. Let's see who's going to win it. Because Bitcoiner, somebody won if they wasn't here. Jenny, who won the last 576? Bitcoiner for life, right? And he wasn't here? Yeah, that's right. Let me take him off. Let me take my man off. Man, we got a lot of people on this freaking wheel. Sorry, guys. Let's see. Bitcoiner for life. Where is he? Oh, there he is. All right. Jenny, 576 again. Yeah, that was him. Yeah. V. Dang, I've been in the shower for an hour and we haven't did since I won. Yeah. You've been in the shower for an hour? You said? In the shower for an hour. You gotta take a long shower, Maddie. Hate to see that water bill. V, congratulations. Hi, Lauren. Yep. I think V is here. He's still here. Okay, didn't shower for an hour. We haven't done a spin since I won. Yeah. Yeah, we've been talking. We've been doing our thing. But again, guys, make sure you get to your million Satoshis. Please. It's so important. Yeah, my lucky day this Monday has been wild. Good, man. Congratulations. That was 576. See where block we're on. Because we're gonna watch a video here soon. And just have some fun, you know? Ryan, all those sats going straight to the water company. For real, Ryan. Ryan, to qualify to win, my friend, you have to have a couple things. You got to be a subscriber. You already you are. If your name is called, you have to say, "Hey, I'm here" in the comments, and also you have to have a speed wallet. That's the official, unofficial wallet of this channel, Ryan. And if you don't have a speed wallet, all you got to do, there's a link in the description box below. Click on that and then use my referral code. It's already in there. Just click on it, download it. It's a really good wallet if you don't know about it. And then after a little bit, I think if you move your first 1,000 sats on there, you'll get 500 free sats for using my link. So it's a win-win, brother. Win-win. Cindy, hello. I live in an apartment, so not today. Okay, Maddie. I know that's right. All right, that was 576. Congratulations, V. Let's congratulate 577 here in about 20 seconds. Knoxville. Congrats. Countdown to Wednesday. Oh, yeah, it's your birthday Wednesday, Patty P. What's up, everyone? What's up? Jay Remmer? How are you? Good to have you back, my boy. Good to have you. Sorry, somebody's texting me. Go Knoxville. Knoxville, you here, bro? Are you here? Knoxville, are you here? I can't tag you. Jay Remmer, what's up? Emily, ooh. Otis is in the house. Somebody's baby daddy's here. Otis, what's up, bro? How you doing, man? Otis, hello, sir. Otis Kobe Hare is here. Let me put him on the wheel. Let me put him right next to somebody. I'm gonna put him right next to somebody. Put him right next to somebody right there. Joshua, what's up, Otis? Aquas DeMarco. I don't know who that is. Hey there, Otis. Got to duck out for a big. Okay, BB. Bitcoin Bandit. Let me know when you come back, my boy. Let me know when you come back, sir. No, that's not fair. Then our odds go down. I was thinking the same thing. Otis, she said our odds go down, Otis. Oh my God. Vegas is going to be a nice trip here in April 27th through the 29th, ma'am and sir. That is going to be a hell of a time. Otis, listen, I'm going to be jealous, man. You better have time for me, bro. Because you know you got to be with me. Because two people are going to be pulling you like this, Otis. Back and forth. Oh, Jen and Patty are for real twins. For real. Yes, they are. All right. It looks like Knoxville is not here. I love that name, too. My man, Knoxville. Let's see. Knoxville. Okay, let me take him off. Sorry, Knoxville. If you're watching this during the replay. I got to run, Jerry. See you guys soon. Okay, Letha. We love you, Letha. Thank you, Mel. Letha, the nicest woman in Bitcoin. See you next time. Put Jenny Legendary at the top now. Got 42 people in here. All right. Let's spin it again, Jenny. 577. 100 Satoshis. Emily. LOL. What's hers is mine. And the other way around. LOL. What's hers is mine and what's mine is hers. I know that's right. I wonder who her is. Otis? Emily, the sat getter. Whoa, she is the sat getter. Congratulations, Emily. I know she's here. I ain't got to ask. I know Emily's here. Emily does not miss a show or a minute of the show. That was 577. Jenny, let's do 578. Bye, Felicia. Bye, Letha. Short man. My man Short Man is in the house. Congratulations. All right, let's do one more spin. Let's spin it. Let's see who can win it. 579. Xavier and Sonic, are they here though? Thank you very much. Yeah, no doubt. Yo, you got it, brother. Felicia, really? He said bye, Letha. Bye, Felicia. Woo woo. Good game, Short Man. Bye, Letha. GOW didn't see. Yay, hey, fam. Didn't see you. Yay, fam. SNS. W. XNS. Are they here, though? And if they are, I need a wallet address. Please and thank you. XNS, yes. I'm going to play a quick commercial. This is a new thing I pulled up. I'm going to play this video from this young man right here. His name is Token Pill. It's a good channel. Let me put the link to his video. His channel. He only has like, let me see. I don't know how, but this guy only has 22 subscribers. Let me see how many now. Yeah, 22 subscribers. So go over there and show him some love. Otis here, glad to hear that the wedding is back on. Me too. GOW. Good evening. Good evening. Tuning in from 88 Sats. Frank D, what's up, bro? Let me put you on the wheel, man. I'm going to do a quick little commercial break. Welcome in, man. Are you a subscriber, though? That's what I need to know. Did you hit that subscribe button already, Frank? Have a great night, day, folks. Be good. Okay, Gray. Appreciate you, bro. If we're still on, hopefully you come back. We do that sometime. New names seem so unreliable. Yeah, maybe. Frank, did you hit that? Did you hit that subscribe button, brother? Anyways, I'm going to show a video from him. There it is. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. And let's get into it. Let's see which one it is. It's called How Bitcoin Works. Let's check it out.
Bitcoin is a purely digital form of money. It is trustless, permissionless, limited in supply, extremely secure, seizure-resistant, and decentralized. You can send Bitcoin to anyone in the world and vice versa so long as you and them both have an internet connection and a Bitcoin wallet, which is Bitcoin's equivalent of a bank account. It allows you to transact value around the world in a way that is 100% borderless, without governments or banks having any say in the matter. This is what defines it as self-sovereign money. The way it works is by relying on a decentralized network of participants, known as nodes, that are responsible for ensuring the transactions make sense and people are not spending money they don't have or spending the same money twice. They do this by maintaining a distributed ledger, known as the blockchain, and each node keeps a copy of this blockchain on them at all times. This blockchain cannot be tampered with because it's powered by modern encryption techniques, and blocks can only be added to the blockchain, not removed or altered. Nodes refer to their own copy of this blockchain to make sure that future transactions make sense. If they don't, then those transactions are not added to the blockchain. The way transactions are added to the blockchain is through a process called mining, where some nodes decide to mine Bitcoin. They do this because they're rewarded in Bitcoin for doing so. Every 10 minutes, one of these miners successfully mines the next Bitcoin block on the blockchain by spending money and electricity to solve a puzzle known as a hash puzzle. This block contains Bitcoin transactions around the world, among other things. This entire process of miners competing for this Bitcoin reward, spending money to do so, and sending mined blocks to other nodes to be added to the blockchain ensure that the Bitcoin network's transactions remain secure and sound. Bitcoin that is rewarded to miners is effectively released into the circulating supply at ever-decreasing rates. Currently, every 10 minutes, approximately 3.125 new Bitcoin is released into the circulating supply. The total supply cap is 21 million, and this supply cap is absolute, meaning this is the total amount of Bitcoin that will ever exist in the Bitcoin network. Bitcoin has taken the world by storm, being invented by a genius who goes by the name of Satoshi Nakamoto, who no one has heard from in almost 15 years. Originally being considered only good for buying illegal shit off the black market, it has now been recognized as mankind's first self-sovereign digital form of money, and adopted by Wall Street in the form of spot exchange-traded funds and endorsed by nations worldwide, who have come to the realization that it simply cannot be stopped because its home is the internet, a network that humans simply cannot subjugate.
Pretty good, huh? I ran across this video yesterday, and I said, "Wow, I'm gonna put this on my channel, man." He did a pretty good job. Again, his name is the Token Pill. The link's in the description, so make sure you guys subscribe to him, man. That's I don't know how this guy's only got 22 subscribers. He's got 23 now. So make sure you guys go support him, please and thank you. I really like him. He did a great job, didn't he? All right, let's see where we're at here. X and S. Boom. Good evening. Tuning in. New names. Subscribing. Thanks for subscribing, Frank. Appreciate you, bro. Good morning, team. Matt, what's up, brother? Frank, this right here, this is the wheel of Satoshi. And we spin it when a new block is mined. And I give out 100 Satoshis, my boy. All you got to do is be a subscriber, which you already are, to qualify. You got to be here when it lands on your name. You had to hit the like button, which I know if you did or not. Scout's honor, you got to give me. And you have to have the speed wallet. And if you don't have the speed wallet, there's a link down below. All right? You get 500 sats for signing up, too. Boom. Jerry, have you tried BitChat? Have you tried BitChat yet? I have not, my friend. Frank, you made it, bro. Okay, thank you, V. 40 watching. Woohoo, yeah. That didn't last long. 40 likes? Good question. Those likes need to go upwards. LOL. Please and thank you. So close. Neo Nakamoto was right. The gang is here. Yes. Thank you, V. I appreciate that. Hit that like button, guys. Only if you like it. Only if you like it. Hello, the choice of name. Like no one would ever read that as right. What's BitChat? I don't know what it is. Joshua, so happy to see you here. Thanks for bringing them in. Drop that link. I sure did. I already did up there. Hey, V, I'll do it again, though. I'll do it again. This is his channel. Really, really good guy, man. Makes some good videos. Oh, no, I didn't. Sorry, guys. I didn't hit the thing. There's a link right there, guys. Sorry about that. That's the link to his channel. BitChat is Jack Dorsey's new vibe-coded app like WhatsApp. Okay. OW. Hey, friend. Hey, Frank. 40 now. LOL. Okay, good. Cool. Xavier and Sonic is not here, right? Emily says, hello, Frank. Xavier and Sonic is not here. Let me take them off the wheel. Because, again, in order to win, you got to be here, ladies and gentlemen. So many people give up sats by just not being here. But, again, if you leave, do me a favor. Use your Scout's honor and just say, hey, I'm leaving. And I'll just take you off the wheel, no doubt. Jane, let's do it again. 579. Nada. Okay. Thank you, Jenny. Thank you for staying up on that. Sublayer X. Is he here? Hey, bro. Love it, guys. Love it. Sublayer X. I don't know. I haven't heard from him in a while, but maybe. My daughter's making chicken wings tonight. Homemade chicken wings. The big chicken, fried chicken wings, man. Oh my God. I'm gonna tell you, my daughter can cook her butt off, man. I'm gonna be so sad when she leaves here. Oh man, I love her. She's 23. She'll be 24 in a couple of weeks. Birthday's August 1st, so we're gonna celebrate her birthday. Then she gets on a plane August 2nd and goes back to Charlotte, North Carolina. But she'll be back soon, hopefully. So we'll see what happens. Sublayer X, you here? I don't think so. It's like Laura, but with Bluetooth. Today I linked it with Meshtastic. Nice. Yummy. Yes. Sorry, Jerry. That's my alt. LMFAO. It's all good. Frankie. Hey, nice seeing you, bro. Yes. Is that person here? Wrong laptop was open. It's all good. Don't worry about it. Scotty sent in 99 sats, and he says, man, thought I had that one. That was close, man. That was close, Scotty. Very close. Moonshiki, I have not eaten yesterday and today, by the way. Only need one more day to have done that 72-hour fasting. That was talked about. But so far, I don't feel anything. Wow. Good, man. Good. It's hard. I think it's easier. I don't know if you're like out working or something like that. Maybe you're home all day. But it's definitely hard when you have people in the house that are eating or out and about when there's food around, there's people out, But if you're home by yourself, it's a lot easier. Charlotte's about 2.5 hours away. Good, Lauren. That's good, bro. Good. Yeah, I like Charlotte, man. Yep. Nice, Mushiki. Yep. All right, Sublayer X is not here. Again, if you guys leave, just tell me. You know what I mean? It's no biggie. Let's do it. Nobody wants to win 579, Jenny. Will it be you? I don't know. It's so you can communicate, send BTC kind of far with no internet or cell service. Wow. VHF. Wow, Scotty, you were close again, my boy. So close again. VHF. He never keeps them. He always gives them away. I'll always take sats. Exactly. Exactly. VHF. Woohoo. I think I know who VHF is going to give them to. Sublayers is my alt fam. I'm sorry. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Sublayer is my alt fam. It's all right. Thanks for bringing people in, V. I appreciate you, bro. Give them to Emily today. Okay. Emily, congratulations. Congratulations. VHF, go. V, no worries. VHF. Oh, thank you. Emily, woo woo. Yep. All right. Got a couple more to do. Let's do block 580. Sonny. George said M strikes again. She got that basketball team, right? Jerry, it's okay to land on my name if you don't mind. It's been a while. Okay, Lauren. You sure, man? Are you sure? From Henderson, I can reach Cali and Arizona. Wow. Cool. Cool. Sonny. I know Sonny's here, so I don't even have to look. If he leaves, he tells me. Scotty, I know it was close again, Scotty, right? Come on, third time lucky. I know, Scotty. Send in another 99 sats. Thank you, Scotty. Thank you, kind sir. Very much, Scotty. That I don't take that for granted, bro. Seriously. Sonny, yay. Thanks, Jerry. Thank you, Sonny, for being here. Appreciate it. Lauren, I see it's been avoiding you. Yes. It's been close, though. Sonny wins 579 or 580. Excuse me. Let's see who wins 581. Otis. I'm trying to load this wheel up. It's for such a good cause. Love you guys. Thank you, V. That is so nice of you to say that, bro. Christopher Robinson. The new guy, is he here still? Is he here, though? I don't want to miss any zaps. Okay. Thank you, guys. Sonny. Christopher Robinson. Woot woot. Is the young man here, though? That's the question. Let me see. Put this one over here. Bitcoin distribution. That always fascinates me, man. Bitcoin distribution, you know, it always does. Who owns the most Bitcoin? This video's from 2024. It's a little outdated, but hey, it's something. You know what I mean? Good game, Christopher. Sonny, boom. Oldest the man, he is. We're gonna watch that here in a second, and we're gonna see what's up. I don't think he's here though. I don't think Christopher's here. Christopher Robinson. All right, let's spin it. Let me take Christopher off the wheel, Jenny. Let's do it again. 581. Neod. Thank you. Sonny. Neod's the winner. Sonny sent me 119. I believe it's Sonny because some people have been sending me 119, man. They've been stealing your Zap, Sonny. If that's you, thank you again, brother. Appreciate you. It's a lot of sats, my boy. Thank you. Don't know if I'm going to make the whole show starting to crash. Okay, no problem. If you got to get some rest. You worked hard today. No new names are actually there or paying attention. It's okay. It's all right. We're growing slowly but surely, man. I'm in this for the long haul, man. I'm looking at, years down the line. I just watched one of my old videos on this live stream. I think it was March 26th when I did my first wheel spin, and I had like 4 people on the wheel. 3, 4, 5 people on the wheel. So we've come a long way. Something just happened. Wow. Metal Ikes. I forgot who that is. Thank you for these streams, Jerry, and thank you to GOW for introducing me to here. Metal IKZ. I know that name, but I don't know who it is in the thing. Is that that's 500 sats he sent. Thank you. Appreciate that. And then another one came in, a big zap from Jenny, one of the biggest givers on this channel. She's getting close to being number 1 on the list, to be honest with you. She gave me a Jenny zap of 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you, Jenny. That's a big zap. Appreciate that. Well, all right, Jerry. I have to drive home. We'll be off for a few. Please remove me, and we'll let you know when I'm back. Okay, no doubt. Neo, congratulations. Will, I'll take you off. Thank you so much, sir. I appreciate you guys being here, man. I really do. Ryan, good work, Neod. Thank you, Ryan. Yes, that's me. I appreciate what you do every night, Jerry. Thank you, Sonny. I appreciate you being here every night, man. Because I know you could be doing whatever you want, man. I know you guys are busy, especially you, Sonny, running your podcasts and stuff. So, to take your time in and hang out with me, it's much appreciated, man. And thank you for the zap, too, bro. It's a very big zap. Thank you. That's Joshua. Because, again, guys, some of you guys look at this, it's only 13 cents or, whatever people send me. I look at my sats like dollars, man. You have him in the book. Okay. But what's his name, though? Was that you, Moonshiki? What's his name? I'm here on YouTube. That's Josh. Oh, that's Joshua? Joshua, thank you. That was you, my boy. Metals and like Metallica. I love it. Okay. Joshua. Okay. Jenny keeps stealing my zap 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, well, you can beat her if you want. The Bitcoin technician. You can one up her if you like. All right, heading home. I'll be having beers and doobies in 20 minutes or so. Okay. I'll take you off until you get back, my boy. Thank you, VHF, for letting me know. Appreciate it. Yeah, just let me know, guys, if you're off the wheel. It's no biggie. Reverse Jackpot says, I'm here. Reverse. How are you? 2 people leave, 1 person comes. No doubt. My short-term goal, like I said, is get 100 names on this wheel and then get 100 people in the chat. You know what I mean? After that, like consistently. Thank you, GOW. Why are you thanking me, Emily? Yes. The Bitcoin technician. Yep. Neod was the last winner. He won 281. Wow. These blocks are coming out fast, guys. Let's see who can win 582. The blocks are empty, so they're coming out fast. You guys are lucky today. You guys are going to win a lot of sats. Moonshiki. Moonshiki. Congratulations. Somebody just sent me something. Wow. Okay. Shortman said, Shortman, I actually like this one better, sir. Shortman says she stole my zap, but he says, you know what? Instead of counting to 1, 2, 3, 4, I'm gonna count backwards. 4, 3, 2, 1. I like that. That's I think that should be your signature. Shortman. That's a lot of sats, my brother. Thank you so much, man. Seriously. That is a lot of sats, man. Thank you so much, brother. Here, thank you, Emily. Good. What about you? I'm really good today, Reverse. Thanks, man. Thanks for asking. I'm glad you see you're doing well, man. Just chilling out here, man. You know how we do over here, bro. Working 7 days a week, apparently. Bringing people here, helping us grow. GOF. Yes. That's why she said thank you. GOW. Woo woo. GOW. Cheers. Yes. Congratulations, Moonshiki. Nice. Yes. Frankie, I'm going to need your wallet address here soon if you don't have one when you win, because you're going to win. Jenny, your pockets are so deep. Yes. So is yours, short man. You've been in Bitcoin for a while, Moonshiki. Fun to say. It is. GOW as GOW was this close. Yes. Very close. Bring more, please, Emily says. That's what I like, Emily. Jay, remember, tomorrow's the last day of the job. If you got work, let me know. Okay. Moonshiki. Good game, Moonshiki. It's called Saving Sats, Jenny says. Okay. Okay, Moonshiki. The blocks, as you can see here, guys, are coming out pretty quick. A few of them were emptied out. And right now we're at 582. We're going to be at 583. Something else is happening on strike. 99 sats again from Scotty. Thank you, Scotty. Good idea. I'm going to reverse mine too. Oh, so short man reversed Jenny's zaps from 1, 2, 3, 4 to 4, 3, 2, 1. And then Scotty 99 is going to reverse his from 99 to 99. Good idea, man. I'm never going to tell that apart. Thank you. I've only been saving since January. That's a long time, Jenny. It ain't I always this close though? LOL. Yes, you are. It's not saving if you give them all away, Jen. Maddie's laughing. That's funny, ain't it, Maddie? 99 to 99. I save a good chunk though. Yes, you do, Jenny. Thank you for that again, everyone. But that was a big zap. That was the biggest zap today, I believe, short man. Yes, it was. The biggest zap goes to short man today. The kid is number 2, I believe, at 2,000. And Jenny's number 3. Thank you, guys. So all big zaps, though. Appreciate it very much. All right, let's spin for 583. I want some of those chicken wings. Hey, Maddie, listen. You know where it's at. Let me know, and let me know, Maddie, if you want some. Let me know. I have her cook you some. And we're making the big ones, Maddie, with some sides too. Maddie, with some sides. So you already know. You already know. Where's Paul? Paul will whoop him. Yeah. I don't know though. The only one I think that can whoop short man is St. Roosevelt. Short man's pretty competitive. He's been in Bitcoin a long time. You know what I mean? So same, yeah. And they're gonna be good. My daughter can cook her freaking butt off, man. So woo woo. Secura. You have enough to go around? Of course, Maddie, of course. Maddie, if you want something to eat, you can get some. You know that. See, Maddie. Maddie, if you want some, come and get some, okay? Call her. She's at Dre's at the coffee shop right now. Call her. Meet her at the store. Go meet her at the store. Y'all go get some chicken and come on. The Shiki part comes from Shikigami, by the way, not Shinigami. Shikigami are small helper spirits in Japanese mythology, and I used to name my pet summer characters in MMOs. Thought that. Okay. Secura, yay. The big boy sats are in cold storage. Exactly. Secure TBH. You're the winner. You guys share a wallet. Nice. Congrats. Exactly. We already know. The big boy sats are in cold storage. Yeah, and TBT, the Bitcoin technician's been in Bitcoin a long time, guys. Okay, you guys, if you guys think I'm an easy OG, I've been in 2021. He's been in. I remember you saying it. It was a couple years before me. 17 was it? Short man. Sheesh, I'm back. Yes, Jason, welcome. I don't even think I took you off the wheel, my boy. No, I didn't. You still here? God of War's daughter won 583. Let's see who won 584. Holler. $2017. That's an OG. I think. Oh, 2018. Yeah. 2017. Yep. TBT is a sat billionaire. He is. Chicken, I'm on my way. Sharon, hey, come on. And she's getting those big wings. So, Maddie, you better call her up for she can get enough for you and Coco. Okay? Because she's only getting enough for me and Tiba and her, I think. I think somebody else. Well, maybe she might eat too. I don't know. Backpacker for Holler. Who is the BTC Tech? This is who he is right here. This is who he is, Maddie. I'll show you. He is right here. He's part of the Bitcoiner for Freedom. Maddie, you should come on into the Signal group sometime. You might see him. He is the Bitcoin technician. He is a good contributor to the channel, especially, and the Signal group. He's part of the Bitcoiners for Freedom team. He's a brand new YouTuber for Bitcoin, but he's a longtime YouTuber for gamers. And again, he's been in Bitcoin since 2018, longer than Paul has. So here's a link to his channel, and make sure you guys subscribe to the Bitcoin technician. He's becoming one of my favorite YouTubers, Bitcoin YouTubers. Seriously, definitely a Billy. Listen, he's doing his thing, man, and he's very generous, and I appreciate you, man. I love you for that too, bro. I don't take you for granted. I'm so glad he's on our team, man. Seriously. Good game, Holler. Emily, boom. Jen, the Bitcoin, a great number for you would be 2000 or 2009. OG Holler, yeah, he's an OG, no doubt. I send sats when I win here to my son's mom. Nice. I introduced her to Lightning. You're doing us a favor, Jerry. You deserve all the success coming. Dean, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Yes, that's short man, Maddie. Yep, that's who that is. I wish Otis. I've lost so much playing around in DeFi. Well, you got some. That's for sure. Jenny said, yes, that's short, man. Absolutely. So again, make sure you guys subscribe to the Bitcoin technician. Let me see what he's got now. Right now, he's got 22 subscribers. We got to get more than that, guys. 23. Yeah, everybody in here subscribe to the Bitcoin technician. Please and thank you, if you don't mind. He's got a really good channel, man. Seriously, that's my boy right there. Great contributor, man. And the more subscribers he gets, the better the algorithm will handle him. Hodler, congratulations for 584. Let's see who can win 585. Man, these blocks are coming out fast, guys. This is a good day for you guys. 11, they're coming in 4 or 5 minutes apart. These two came out a minute apart. Yeah, the blocks are empty, man. Again, if you guys want to move some Bitcoin today, this is a good day. And it's a good day to be here. So I'm giving out a lot of sats. I already did. Thank you. Subscribe. 23, that's a ton. It is. But we're going to get you more. We're going to get you to 100. My boy. I'm going to get you to 100. Good day for everyone hodling. Absolutely. And just as a reminder, guys, this is kind of a pump stream here. All-time high price is today, July 14th, 2025, just like it was yesterday. Is it going to keep doing this? I don't know. 123K, guys. But the most important thing is 837 Satoshis for $1. I had my lowest. It's an all-time high, but I had my lowest buy. Otis saw it in the chat. He knows exactly what I'm talking about. Otis, what was it, 814 sats I had? My lowest sats per dollar I've ever done, bro. And trying to buy 100,000 Satoshis today is a lot more expensive than back in my day in 2022. That's for sure. Question, should I get another wallet along with my speed wallet or just one wallet? It depends on what you want to do, Sharon. You can have some different ones. Me personally, I have several, but I don't use them all, Sharon. So it depends on what you want. Like you want a non-custodial or custodial wallet where it's more private, less private. If you have an exchange, you might have a wallet on there. I buy on Strike, and there's a Strike comes with it automatically Lightning wallet. I use that one as well. But when I use that, I know Strike knows what I'm doing. But with Speed, it's more private. You know, you can download the Moon wallet, MUUN wallet, the Phoenix wallet, Aqua wallet, all kinds. You know what I mean? A hot wallet, Sharon, is a wallet that's connected to the internet. It's hot on the internet. And then a cold wallet is cold storage, like your cold card queue, which means cold means off of the internet. Okay. Good question, Sharon. 163 Canadian. Damn. It's a sad time. It is for a guy like me. Warning label. Quote, if you are allergic to any ingredients listed, do not consume it. Seriously. Can we just let natural selection take its course? Wow. Are people that stupid, man? Are they doing that, Jenny? Probably should look at a cold storage wallet. Yes, Sharon, you should. That's on my sleepy gummies. Okay. But yeah, so I 837 sats today for $1. Let's see what my last buy was. My last buy on Strike, we got 834 sats for 119,900 price. Let's see what the next one will be. It'll be in 13 minutes. Let's see what it's going to be. Oh, speaking of the cold card queue, mine came in today. Good. Good. I might me and you might have to team up, man, and start a company together, bro. Since you're good technically sound, I need somebody to help people start, put their cold cards together and move their stuff and stuff like that. We'll talk about that. You seem like a real smart guy, short man. I'm the idiot that takes Benadryl and then eats what I'm allergic to. Dairy is hard to give up, man. I know it is. I know. That's so funny. Sharon B, you finally figure out how to make a Bitcoin Lightning address. I looked through it today, and all you have to do is select Bitcoin and Speed and click Create Lightning Address underneath it. Okay, GOW. Some just came in. Okay, here's Scotty. Scotty says Bitcoin hit 18 million yen a coin here. Was just 17 million the other day. Is that an all-time high? He lives in Japan, by the way. 18 million yen per coin. Let's take a look at that. Shall we? Stylebot. What's that? Let's take a look at that. Bitcoin yen price. Let's take a look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. So right now it's 17.6 milli as of now. But it did hit 18. Wow. Incredible, man. Yay. Jenny, I have the same issue. Don't we all? Don't we all? Holler, you're the winner of 584. Let's see who can win 585, Jenny. That's my area code, by the way, 585. Looks like Jor. I don't know if Jor's here, though. Jor, are you here? Jor's probably working. Somebody sent me a big zap of 250 sats. 250 sats. Thank you. I appreciate it very much. On Speed. Thank you. I thought that was Ian for a minute, but then it was missing a zero. I said, that can't be Ian. Ian puts one more zero in there. Thank you. 250 Satoshis. Thank you. If you want me to call you out, let me know. How much is an average 2-bedroom house in Japan? Like Atami. 5 sats. Yeah, good game, Jor. Yeah, Jor's probably not here because Jor was here. He'd be talking, or he might be working out. Jor, you in the shower? Jor, we have to remember it hits all-time highs around the world in every fiat. Exactly, Otis. And Otis would know. Otis is a Renaissance man himself. He travels all over the world. I hear somebody at the door. Hold on. Quick said, much love. Thank you for all you do, Jerry. Oh, that was you? What are you doing?
What?
You back already?
Yeah, I decided not to do work. I said I want to start cooking at 6.
Huh? Did you go get the food? Okay. Maddie, Jeray's back already. Want to say hi?
I'm out of breath.
She just can't. She's out of breath.
Yeah, groceries are hot. It's hot outside.
Maddie was like, is there enough wings for me?
Oh, yeah.
I said, I don't know.
Yeah, there's a lot. He thinks
Listen,
that's his phone now.
I know, but he's using that and the TV, so let's. Okay.
Come on, Chicks.
Give me a hug, little buddy.
Well, I'm about to watch TV, so.
Yeah.
Can you help that?
Yeah, you can watch it when you watch your TV.
Okay, I'm making cabbage and candy yams on the side.
Cabbage, and candy yams on the side, Maddie. You help, Dre. You got the big wings, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, the big wings, candy yams, and what again?
Cabbage.
And cabbage. Ooh, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. I made a USDT address first instead of a Bitcoin address. You might have to start all over again, Sharon. I don't know. Scotty sent me another 99 sats. Thank you, brother. Oh, wait. Jenny sent me 99 sats.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. Yeah.
You tell them how you broke your fast?
Yeah. Tell them 20.5 hours. Yeah. 99 sats from Jenny. Thank you, Jenny. That is not a Jenny zap, but okay, I'll take it. Okay, 99 sats says somebody wide ranges of prices where I am. Average 3-bed is probably 30 to 40 million new. This is to you, Sharper. He says wide range of prices where I am. Average is 3-bedroom. Where I am, average 3-bedroom is probably 30 to 40 million new. Pick up older houses in the countryside for under 10 million easy. Wow. Okay. Hey guys, if you guys got any questions for Scotty, keep asking, okay? He will answer all the questions in the stream. George probably had enough for the night. Yes. Yes, he did, Ian. Check that peephole. Someone's knocking, LOL, for real. Nah, they just came in the house, so I knew it was probably her. Japan has it's hot outside, guys. It is right now. Oh, Joey just sent me something. Joey says, show me some love, Jerry. Okay.
I filmed the video on the 28th.
Joey just made a video. He told me to show him some love. So here, let me show Joey some love real quick before I get back into it. I'm going to read that in a second, Scotty. 99. Make sure you guys show Joey from Sat Ventures some love. Big contributor to this channel and also the Bitcoiners for Freedom team. There's his link. Make sure you subscribe to Joey from Australia. He's a young man. He just made a video. So make sure you bookmark that and check it out later, okay? Thank you, Joey, for letting me know you made a video, my boy. Appreciate it. Okay. So Scotty says, yeah, so that's what he said. So prices range from different things, he says. Sharper. Wide range of prices where I am. Average 3-bed is probably 30 to 40 million new. Pick up older houses in the countryside for under 10 million easy. Nice. Oh, it's our daughter. Yes, it is, Joshua, our daughter. Fake Mo, yes. So Jerry was sending it to the wrong address. Oh, do you have a new address? Cute outfit, Ray. Thank you, Emily. Sounds good. Love me some yams and cabbage. Yeah, I'm tearing this up, man. With pot roast too. Mm-hmm. No, I reverse Scotty's. Thank you, Jetty. Win George. Another Zap thief. Yes. What's your new address, Sharon? Jerry, you know what's up, Fight Betty. That's Japanese yen in terms of million. I got it. BHF, you're back, bro. Thank you, man, for coming back. Just came back all quiet. Scotty lives in Japan. Yes, he does. Yep. Frank the Great. Yes. Yo. Bitcoin Nurse. What's up, bro? How are you doing? I'm not super hungry, but I am a little bit hungry. Not gonna lie. I just had a breakfast sandwich this morning. I had 2 organic pieces of bacon, 2 sausage, 1 egg, a cheese, and sourdough bread. or artisan bread, excuse me. Another zap, 99 sats from Scotty again. Thank you, Scotty. Sharper, this is to you. He says at Sharper, Atame new not Atame Atami ATAMI, not new ranges, looks like 10 million yen up to 25 million. He says, Sharper. Any other questions, Sharper? Japanese women are super hot too. Are they really? Bro, laugh my ass off. I'm back home now. Okay, good. Hey, Scotty, how long have you lived in Japan, or are you from there? Yeah, guys, keep the questions coming, guys. Keep the questions coming. How you have organic bacon? I ordered it. Organic bacon, yep. Sub to Sats Venture. Thank you, Lauren. Scotty, are you an American living in Japan? That's 2 questions for you, Scotty. How long have you lived in Japan from Jen? Or are you from there? And Gotsat says, Scotty, are you in America living in Japan? Yo, Bitcoin nerds, what's up? Very nice. Can non-Japanese buy property there? Scotty wants to know. I mean, Sharper wants to know, Scotty. I'm looking over my phone like Scotty's organic bacon. I'm bamfoozled. Yes, I'll show it to you. Somebody just sent me 555 sats. Thank you. Jure, can you show me that pack of organic bacon real quick? Can you bring in that pack of bacon or organic bacon? Yeah. Thanks. 555 sats. Thank you. Bit Billy. Yo, Jerry. Bit Billy, what's up, bro? Oh, man. Bit Billy. If I can get you to come to my streams, oh, my gosh. My man, Bit Billy. This guy's a legend over at the in the Living in the Future Jor realm. Good to see you, Bit. How you doing? Thank you. Is this the other one, too? The same one that we ate earlier? Remember the one we opened? We'll open it. Let me see that one just in case it is, because this one looks thick. Here it is, Jenny. Applegate Naturals. Is it organic? No antibiotics ever. Is the same?
Well, maybe the paper came out.
Let me see. Reduce organic. Yeah, this is organic.
Yeah, that's the one.
This is the organic one. But usually when I see the green one, I think it's organic.
But it says North Country Smokehouse.
Yeah. North Country Smoke. Oh, this is Applegate. Okay. Thank you. So freaking good, man. So good. Bit Billy, how are you, sir? Good to have you, man. Woke up bull. Is bacon not organic already? I thought it was, man. But some pigs will eat garbage. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, what makes bacon organic? Who knows, bro? Who knows? So being nice and no ABXs for the pig makes it organic, probably. I don't know. Food review. Let's take a bite. It's so good. Sharon said I sent that with a kissy emoji. Sharon, thank you. Sharon, you've been sending a lot of kissy emojis. We like that, Sharon. Keep them coming. So Sharon, where did you send that from? Thank you so much, Sharon. Appreciate the kiss too, if that was for me. Okay, so Scotty says so many questions. 99 Sat says over 20 years, not American, and anyone can buy property if you can get a loan or pay cash. So he's not American. He's lived there for over 20 years. The Bitcoin technician. It's a pig that hasn't been sprayed with pesticides. Okay. There we go. Bacon is my favorite meat. Is it ever? God said speed wallet. Okay. So do you have a new address, Sharon? Because it didn't show up on mine. And thank you, Sharon. That is a big donation, ma'am. Thank you. Okay, my buy just came through. We got 835 sats, guys, for $1. Billy, how you doing, brother? Good to have you, man. Nice. Thanks, Scotty. No doubt. Thanks, Scotty and Jerry, for asking our questions. No problem. Any other questions for Scotty? Scotty loves to answer questions. Anime looks like a great place. Nice. All right. Let's spin again. These blocks are coming quick. No pun intended. Who won that last one, guys? Oh, Jor. I got to take Jor off for now. Till he comes back. He's probably doing something. Sorry, Jor. You got to be here, my boy. My Bitcoin brother. Jor for the score. All right. Which one of us is Scotty? He's not in the chat. He can't get in the chat. So he just sends me messages on Strike. So he's not in the chat, but he's watching though. God said, you? Haha, Jen. Working class freedom. Another day, another all-time high. Day after day. What's up? Working class freedom. I freaking love your name, bro. Love it. How are you, brother? Good to see you. Really good to see you, my boy. Working class freedom. Love it. You know we love that name. Did my question get answered yet? Yes. He said it. He said, oh, here we go. Scotty again. I will be taking more questions for 99 sats to my speed wallet, he says. I know that's right. Yeah, he said he's not American, Corey, and he's been in Japan for just over 20 years. And he's not an American. All right, let's do 585 again. This is my area code, by the way. Rochester, New York. Area code, my cell phone number. Let's do it again, Jenny. Oh, I'm looking forward to this chicken, man. Oh, my God. Short man. Congrats. Does Scotty have a YouTube channel? I don't think so. He's just a guy chilling out in Japan, chilling, watching. He found the channel. Let me show you where he's at. I don't know exactly where he is, but because he didn't tell me, he just said Japan. But let's see. Let's fly over to Japan real quick. I got him right there. Scotty 99. Scotty, do I got you in the right area? That is beautiful, man. Beautiful. Is the chicken wrapped in bacon? Oh, that would be nice. Thank you, no doubt. Hey, got Sats. Got Sats changed up. He said he's going to make a video every 10 days now. See how that goes. Short man's the winner for 585. Let's see who can win 586, guys. It's your lucky day. A lot of blocks coming out. Joshua. Hi, Patty. VHF says, I want a Japanese girlfriend. You think VHF likes Japanese women? I think he does. Here goes Scotty again for another 99 sats. He says, at Corey. No, but thinking about it, I enjoy giving out some sats too. So no, he doesn't have a channel yet, Corey, but he's thinking about it and he loves to give out some sats. I would love to see it, bro. Please do it, man. Joshua, thank you. Sent me 69 sats and said, nice. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. Joshua, you here? Joshua. It's the other Joshua, not you, Joshua. Joshua. Your spell, I've spelled your name the same. This guy came in with his name spelled just like that. So it's not you, brother. Sorry. Josh. Go, Joshua. Sorry, Joshua. Scotty, you should definitely make a YouTube channel, Corey says. JOW. We should all start a show and share custody of the will. For real. Yeah, I know. Okay. LOL. I'll say sorry. All right. So let me take him off the wheel. Yeah, people just come in and leave. Let's do it again. 586. Frank, love the stream, Jerry. Enjoyed the first time. Thank you to the ones in the chat who invited me. We'll definitely tune in regularly. Okay, you staying or you going? Sound like you're saying goodbye. Samantha. Sorry, Joshua. Why I said Joshua, LOL. Samantha Nakamoto, Satoshi's wife, looks like. Did I ever tell you I've dated a girl named Samantha? Have I ever mentioned that? Okay, bye, Frank. About to head out now. I got to rest up for work tomorrow morning. No doubt, bro. Thanks for coming in, man. Appreciate it. Scotty again sends another 99 sats in. Says, just need Jen to have more birthdays so I can get sats to give away. Jenny, he says. Nice. Samantha's here. Okay, good. Samantha N. All right, let me take my man Frankie off the wheel. Thank you, Frankie. Appreciate you coming in. Okay, let's see. Frank T. Okay, got you, bro. Thank you. All right, 587. Working class freedom. Boom, baby. Congratulations. 587. Got you, bro. Working class freedom. Do I have you in my black book, bro? Samantha, woohoo. Have a good night, Judo. She was a redhead. Was she, though? Is she really? Was she joking about that? Don't get me started, Ian. Scotty comes around once a year. Jan, you could be my American girlfriend, VHF says. VHF is feeling frisky tonight, guys. Only if you'll save me from Jimmy Shaw. Working class freedom. Woohoo. Joshua. Boom. Later, Frank. Take care. Keep up the good vibes, bruv. Yes. Guys, Sats Venture just posted. Yes, I just shouted you out, my boy. Just shouted you out. Tell everybody to go to your channel, man. I'll do my best, Jen. You might need to check it out. Okay. You want me to watch it on my channel? Yeah, Bearded Turtles at speed. Okay. Let me put you on here, bro. Oh man, when my daughter gets in the kitchen, I start getting excited. My stomach just starts rumbling, man. So that young lady can get down. Let me see. Working class. No, I don't have you on here. Working class freedom. Okay. And it is Bearded Turtles. Bearded Turtles. Bearded Turtles at speed. All right. .app. Let's try that out, brother. Let's try that out and see if it works, because this is the first time I've ever done it. Let's give you your 100 right now, my boy. Let's see. Oh, it didn't work. Bearded Turtles at speed.app. Didn't work for me. Got it in there? Invalid invoice, man. Say it's not working for now. Did you just start it? Something just happened on Strike. 777 sats from Sats Venture. Thank you, Joey. That is a heavenly Joey zap. One of the biggest zaps. Thank you, Joey. You didn't have to do that, bro. Appreciate that, man. And then coming in hot is my boy Ian. I seen that, Ian. Ian sent a Clean Your Machine CYM zap. 2,500 Satoshis. A big one. Thank you, Ian. I appreciate you, brother. Means a lot, man. Thank you. Thanks, Emily. No doubt. You the man, Saz Venture. Yeah, bearded turtle at speed. Maybe I spelled it wrong. Jerry's dating service is not now live, right? You shouted me out. Let's go. Yes, I did. Thanks, VHF. No doubt. Bearded turtle. Oh, no S? Did I put an S in there? Let me see. Yeah, I put an S in there. Okay, my bad. My bad. Okay, let's try it now. Got you in a little black book. Send. Bearded turtle at speed. 100. This is what payroll looks like, guys. There you go. Thank you for playing. Bitcoin speed dating. Yes, Sharon. Bitcoin speed dating. Sharon, I think the fellas want to know if you're single or not. If you don't mind answering. Thank you for sharing, Joey. I'm listening to the show. Thank you, Patty P. Jerry behind chat and not noticing the correction. Patty, my bad. With Joey, sorry, with Ian. Want to be my Canadian girlfriend, Patty? Oh, wow. Sheesh, right? Patty P. Frisky night. First a Japanese girlfriend, then an American girlfriend, now a Canadian girlfriend. Yes, he wants them all. Imagine there had been an actual guy with the address with S. Yeah. Did he even say S or I just wrote it? Oh, I got some crazy good news today. At the front door was my Maple Bitcoin hoodie. Good, man. Congratulations. Congratulations. It's been a while, huh? Congratulations, boy. Ian. All right. 587 went to working class freedom. Let's do 588. Man, I can't even get to the video. So many blocks are coming out, guys. You guys are lucky today. Bro trying to fill out his passport. I know, right? Wow, so frisky, yes. Jen. Let's let him go, Ian. Yes. VHF, you're the winner. Who are you going to give it to? Clean your machine official. Yes. The first message had the S typo. Okay. I thought I might have just said in my name. Yeah, I bought that in April 8th. 5,000 sats? That's it? 5,000 sats? Oh, sorry. 80,000. 80,500 sats? VHF. Woo woo. VHF is on Thanos mode trying to get all the infinity stones. Right, Woke Up Bullish? Yes, he is. VHF. Lucky my foot. There's so many blocks and I still can't win. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. You're going to win. Don't worry. Let's go. Give him to Jenny, my American girlfriend. Okay. You're going to have girls all over the country, all over the world, actually. Thank you, VHF. Jen. Emily saying, congrats. Patty P. Should have split it with Patty P. 50-50. Jenny, you're the winner. 2 for the price of 1. 589. In my heart, in this cold heart. Sharper. My man, Sharper. Sharper, congratulations. We've had a lot of winners today, guys. A lot of blocks are coming out. VHF, are you trying to figure out which country you want to live in? LOL, 85,000 sats. Got you, bro. No doubt. Sharpen the sword. Woohoo. Sorry, my phone doesn't listen to me. Mine doesn't either. Maybe Jen. Sharper, good on you, brother. Yo, congratulations. Good game, Sharper. See, told you. It's okay. But you just won, though. He gave you 100, Jenny. You good. Thank you, guys. No doubt, Fanny. And Backpacker. Sharper, yeah, boy. Patty P. I'm a single strobe light, honey. Wow. Okay. That's what people like to hear. Did you get a new all-time high Bitcoin shirt yet? Not yet. As soon as we buy it and put it on there, then it's gonna change. The numbers keep changing. Getting killed by mosquitoes right now. Oh wow. Sharper in the garden plan. Oh wow. Okay. Sharper's the winner for 589. Let's see who can win 590. Working class freedom again. WCF again. Congratulations. That's 2. Boom. It's your lucky day, sir. Take a flashlight and lure them away. Backpacker, LOL. Yeah. Man, freedom. Woohoo. WCF. Then turn it off and on. Turn it off and run. Yeah. Yay. Congrats. Good game. Backpacker, the mosquitoes here are insane this year. Backpacker, the mosquitoes here are insane this year. Wow. All right, it's 591. Let's see who can do 592, Jenny. You guys are getting hella blocks right now, guys. I got some serious payroll to do tonight, guys. Strawman. WCF. Woohoo. Yes, Sharon. You know what's crazy? You know the hardest payrolls I have to do is when people don't win multiple times, when a bunch of people just win one. Oh, because I try to take the multiples and put them, I'll say, okay, Emily, Emily, I'll group up Emily. Okay, she won 7 times. Okay, boom, get her, But woo, straw man, yes. W straw man, second one of the night, yes. Give them to Emily, please. Speaking of Emily, boom, Emily. My guy Stern, no, LOL. What did he say? Are you behind in the chat, man, or what? What did he say? He must have said something back there. Patty, you're in Canada? She sure is, Maddie. Boom. Emily's a winner. Let's go, Emily. I said that a lot here on this channel. Emily's the winner. Okay, now we're caught up to 592. Oh no, we got one. Yeah, we got one more to do 592, and then we'll watch it. This really good, fascinating conversation. 592. Let's see if you can do it too. Secure TBH again. That's her second time. Young lady, congratulations. We are all caught up. What does it mean when the blocks are coming out fast? Are more people transacting on chain? This is what it means, Dean. It means that less people are transacting on chain. The more traffic there is, because this is the Mempool right here, Dean. And there's usually a bunch of blocks waiting. There's nobody waiting right now. So when they're coming out fast, that means there's less transactions and they're just mining them quick, and then the transactions are going through quick. But when it's congested, that's when it's kind of slower because there's a whole bunch of people waiting in line. And these are the ones that are already mined, Dean. LOL. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Straw Man. Emily. Woo woo. Secura. Might need to buy myself a blonde wig to collect me some extra sats. That's right, brother. Secura. Does your daughter still think this is a waste? GOW, right. You've done a good job convincing her otherwise. Secura, nice. I'm definitely catching up. We got relationships going on, polygamy relationships going on now. I'm definitely catching up. Wow. Yeah, well, those are interesting, I hear. Yes, I am, Maddie. Where are you? She is here in Las Vegas. Gotcha. Yep. We're all learning, Dean. I'm still learning myself. Just as a reminder, if you haven't yet, if anybody's here that hasn't hit the subscribe button, please do. We started off with 2385. We picked up 3, which is good for me. Hit that like button if you liked the video, please, and thank you. And share it. That's the poor man's plan. You can share the video and send it to some more people. If you can't zap any sats or whatever, I appreciate it either way. No mosquitoes here in Las Vegas. Love it. Yeah, it's always trade-offs. The Bitcoin tech. Yes, it works. Add the Bitcoin tech. M's got 10. Patty got 5. How many's Maddie got? Learning every day. And Madeline want to be my Venezuelan girlfriend? He says. Uh-oh. You can't say that with Otis in the house, brother. Guess what time it is, Jerry? I do know what time it is. Speaking of doing a little commercials, there's a section in the description box, guys. Thank you, Matt, for reminding me, sir. Where I have a list of free sats. Okay. This is one of them. This is S-Miles. It's an app you can click on. You get some free sats for signing up with me using my referral link. But what it does is it connects to your phone, and you can put your phone in your pocket while you're walking. You're collecting steps, and you're earning sats by walking, guys. I love it, man. I do it every day. So make sure you download that and the other ones. One of my favorites is Ember. This is another free sat getter. This is kind of like a Bitcoin miner. Just put it in there, set it in the background, and you're mining sats. Every hour on the hour. You also got ZBD. Ask some questions down there, and that'll help you out. Those are free sats. So make sure you click on all the links down there, guys. Right? And to be a true Bitcoiner, and you're using your debit card for stuff, use the Fold debit card, guys. This is a debit card that gives you points back when you spend money using your Fold card and earn some Satoshis. I buy gift cards all the time with it. Again, I earned 3,000 something Satoshis for buying a $50 cheating on a Steak and Shake Smash Burger gift card. So make sure you guys join, and you also get $10 of free Bitcoin for doing it. You know what I mean? So make sure you guys do that and help the channel and help yourself. which is most important. Please and thank you. But yeah, we're still ripping here, 119,000. We're cruising. Those subscriber charts are picking up quick, brother. Keep it up. Thank you, man. Yeah, we're trying. We're trying. You know what I mean? We're trying to do what it do, Joshua. Like that one song, right? Tie Me Down by Ray J. Like that one song, right? Tie Me Down. Yes, Otis Hare Jr. Sorry, Otis. He's all right. He's all right. Not really, Jen. But depends on what day it is. But then again, teenagers think everything is waste. LOL. She's not against Bitcoin. LOL. Good. Don't squash me when I come to Vegas. He won't. He won't. His goal is to have a girlfriend in every city. Yes. ZBD, you say? Yeah, I like ZBD, man. It's pretty cool. You can answer questions, do trivia questions every day. There's all kind of ways to do it, man. I take time out of my day where all my I have a folder on my phone, and I spend 30, 40 minutes just going through them on my apps. And again, they're all down in the description. And I just earn free sats, man. And then I send them over to my speed wallet. Corey, boom. Yeah. Yeah, man. You don't like ZBD? I like it. No harm, no foul. I use Smiles for doing Uber Eats. ZBD is go to too. Yeah, I like them all, man. I like them all. You know what I mean? Free sats, you can't beat it, guys. You can't beat it. Boom, Otis. Boom. Came across a fascinating conversation with the guy that wrote the book, Everything Divided by 21 Million. And this young man, Eric V. Stacks and Newt Van Holm. That's the guy who did the video or the book, Everything Divided by 21 Million Sats. They had a great conversation, and I want us to react to it. So without further ado, let's get into this conversation.
Stands true and Bitcoin succeeds, then everything that we'll ever make forever, as long as Bitcoin exists, we're going to be dividing that by 21 million.
Yeah. Then again, like, important to point out that money is not a measuring stick. Like, you can't measure value, since value is subjective and dynamic. What you can do is signal value through prices.
Mm-hmm.
But still, like, I think what I do, like, when I talk to Luke, my podcast co-host, about what it is we actually do in the space, like, what are we? Like, are we influencers, or are we? Am I an author or educator? Or what is it that we do? We're not really orange pillars, I think, because, like, I don't think people find Bitcoin through me. But what we are conviction deepeners.
I like that.
So
yeah, I'm that too. A conviction deepener. I am a little bit of an orange pillar. I'm not an author, but I am a conviction deepener, I guess. I'm a little bit of a what's that thing called? Giving you some signal, giving you some hopium, if you will. I sell a little hopium to you, People buy it sometimes. Maddie says, I'll leave it to you, Jen and Patty. I'm a woman of monogamy. I have my one and only, she says, Otis. One and only. You have more willpower than me. I gamble all my free sats away in Ember. Me not like ZBD. You don't know element. We are ZBD gang. Yeah, I love it, man. That's where we come from, and we hold it down no matter where we go. Exactly. I love it too, man. I love it.
Or educator, what is it that we do? We're not really orange pillars, I think, because, like, I don't think people find Bitcoin through me. But what we are conviction deepeners.
I like that.
So I think the thing that I do that comes natural is to whenever there's a thought, I tend to extrapolate the thought vector into the extreme.
Okay.
So I guess that's how I came up with the idea of everything divided by 21 million. It's just like, what happens then? Well, it must be everything, like, forever. Like,
yeah,
like, goes to infinity.
It just blows the mind too. It's really hard to wrap the mind around. But also at the same time, if you understand Bitcoin, then in some sense it's also obvious, kind of.
Yeah. Then again, I don't think things will be infinitely valuable. It's just that prices can actually go down forever, and it's good for absolutely everyone on the planet. It's literally every single person working for everyone else. Like, it's just
it breaks the brain because we're conditioned to think that like inflation is a natural thing. Like it's just a law of
inflation
nature.
Inflation is the greatest lie ever told.
Yes, it really is.
And you can see it all around. Like if you just go into a 7-Eleven or something, just a supermarket, and you see all the stuff that's in there. And some of these supermarkets sell like shoes and bags and stuff also. Why? How can they do that? What's the? It's because all the stuff in the world is already in fiat land, almost infinitely cheap to produce.
Yes,
and ship.
Yeah.
So like all prices are trending to zero marginal costs, like and production costs. And so why shouldn't everyone be able to tap into that? The only reason is that some people have.
Ginger, what's up, bro? Ginger's back. He says, I 60 sats today for a sample poll. Hey, Jerry. I 60. Wait, what? You sent 60 sats? Ginger? Am I understanding that right? How you doing, buddy? Oh, wow. Joey from Sats Venture. I didn't even see this. Thank you, Joey. Sent in 2,525 sats. Wow. Thank you, Joey. Message 2525. Huh. What's that mean? Is that something for your video? Ginger, how are you, man? I just dropped in here. Okay. Do you want me to put you on the wheel of Satoshi, Ginger? You going to stay around? Jerry, join ZBD Discord. We welcome with open arms. All-time highs are always a fun celebration over there. Come on. Come one, come all. Tell them V sent you. Okay. Tell me about that, brother. I'm going to head out. You guys have a great rest of the night. Okay. Welcome back, Ginger. I got 60 sats from a sample ZBD poll. Oh, okay. That's what you meant. Okay, cool. Jenny, we love you. Thank you, honey. We'll see you next time, okay? Get some rest. I know they worked you to death today. Appreciate you stopping by. Welcome back, Ginger. 9-9. Sweet dreams, Jen. Ginger, I'll stick around for a bit. Okay, cool. I'm going to put you on the wheel of Satoshi. See if I can get you 100 sats for winning the wheels, man. We did a lot of spins today, Ginger. People are winning a lot of sats because the mempool is kind of empty, so a lot of blocks been coming out. So it's been everybody's lucky day. Hey, Matt. I love you, Jen. Good night. Good night, Jen. Yep.
Kidnap the whole system, and they are able to manipulate it. And and this has gone on for such a long time and so many generations that we've never had money with a fixed supply before. So no human being has ever experienced that. So that, I guess that's why it's so hard to think outside the box. And you know how normies are. It's very hard for them to deprogram them when it comes to the concept of money.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, but then I could sell my Bitcoin like 2 years down the line and buy a Porsche. Like, you're missing the point, dude.
Totally.
Like, what I foresee is like people becoming less and less materialistic.
Yeah.
But more and more quality oriented and like just better.
Yeah.
In every sense.
Yeah, I remember the first time I was listening to, I was actually the Booth series.
Yeah.
And when Jeff, I was like, so I had my headphones in, I was working, I was by myself, and I heard him say for the first time, the natural state of a free market is deflation. I remember pulling my phone out of my pocket and pausing it and being like, wait a second. And it's like new neural pathways are like wiring. It was like a psilocybin trip or something. I got this cerebral feeling. I was like, hold on. And I rewound it. I listened again. The natural state of the free market is deflation. I'm like, wait, so how does that work? Supply satiates demand. We're making more of what people want. As that happens in real terms, the value is going to fall. But we're measuring the value in this from this Keynesian economic Ponzi scheme lie of a system. And so is the house that I'm sitting in going up in value, or is it going down in value, or is it staying in value? I don't know, because it's the algebraic equation is not complete. How many monetary units are in the system that I'm using to measure this thing? And it just like completely like blew my mind. And at that time I was going through the regulatory, I just finished going through the regulatory process, sold my farm, and I had watched the value of the commodity that I had been producing rapidly decline. Yeah. Not because the state messed it up with regulation or people overproduced. It's because supply was satiating demand. Yeah. And that large margin was a large beacon of opportunity, or that was something that the entrepreneurs could go and attack. There's supply. You could satiate that supply with demand. The value is going to go down. Yeah. Blew my mind. And then, okay, we have this fixed monetary unit. There's a 21 million hard cap. money essentially should have infinite demand. Everybody on planet Earth is going to want money because it can get you whatever you want.
Yeah.
If you compare true scarcity with infinite demand, now you have the apex monetary instrument. And it's like,
no, and
wow.
it's so, when you see it, it's so clear and so obvious.
Yeah, it's so clear to me, man. And it's so clear to you guys. You know what I mean? It's just so obvious. Again, the demand for money is infinite, right? And when you have a scarce money, it's crazy. Yeah, send that. V, are you in my Signal group? Because if you are, you can send it in the Signal group, my brother. We've been denied an education about money. The majority don't know about true inflation. Exactly. Monetary debasement, inflation of the money supply. That's why I always tell my 3-year-old to ask questions. Talk to him, Dean. Exactly. I like the orange mic. I want to get that too. I want to get the orange thing on top of that. I think I might get one. I've introduced the term proof of work. Even when he rides his bike, pushing the pedals, that's the proof of work. Nice. You're a good dad. Good daddy, Dean. Most didn't want to know, Dean. Exactly. Exactly, VHF.
Yeah.
Like, it's super obvious. It's the law of diminishing marginal utility. Like the first unit of any good or service is always more valuable to you than the subsequent units.
Yes.
It's like, and I like to like ask the simplest questions I can. Like, so if a person practices doing something, if a human being practices doing something, do they usually get better or worse at doing that thing?
Better.
Yes. So why aren't all prices going down forever?
I completely agree. I sucked at my live streams. Not saying I don't suck now, but if I go back months ago when I first started, I was sucking. And I'm getting a little bit better every day because I'm done them for hours and hours and hours now. I'm learning the screens better. I'm learning how to use my microphone better and stuff like that. And he's right. You know what I mean? When you do something over and over again, just like when you guys make YouTube videos, you know, you should get better. But like he's saying, if you're getting better and better, why aren't prices going down? That's a great point.
Something. Do they usually get better or worse at doing that thing?
Better.
Yes. So why aren't all prices going down forever?
I love
it's
that.
that simple. Like,
yeah.
they should be, because we get better at stuff. We get better at stuff and at an insane rate. We got AIs now. Like,
yes.
we can ask Grok or Chat GPT for literally anything and have an answer in seconds. Like, imagine if that productivity gain had gone into the pockets of every person on Earth instead of just the stupid warmongering money printing class. Like, it's so good, and like the free market is such a great force in the positive direction. So the free market is battling fiat. Like, we are fighting back. It can be hard to see, but like I think when you see it from this perspective, you really value every single human being and all they do every day. Like, just buying and selling stuff, goods and services for their own needs. They all contribute. They all make the world better. We're all entrepreneurs. We're all capitalists. We're all consumers. We're all laborers. These are modes of action. They're not like permanent. There is no evil capitalist taking all the money. Like, and if you save anything, you're a capitalist. Like, if you delay gratification, like, even if you put the milk in the fridge and choose not to drink it until the day after, you're a capitalist. So
I like that. Yeah, and it's the harder things get for the average individual, because the currency is being debased and what they want is getting pushed further out of reach. The more that they, generally speaking, at least it seems, the more that they have a problem or an aversion to this ideal of capitalism, which is what you want. You want a free market in a capitalistic society.
And to me, like, the biggest thing Bitcoin did for me was just provide me with these truth goggles. So because if you view denominated.
Working Class Freedom says, I'm also trying to get better at making videos. I just started a YouTube channel a month ago. Well, I didn't know that. Can you send me an email with the link? That's my email, jerrylovesfreedom@gmail.com. Is it I'm sure it's a Bitcoin one, right?
In Bitcoin and view the world from that lens, you can see this process happening. You can see how much they steal.
Yeah.
You can see how beautiful the world could have been.
Yes.
And how beautiful it is for us in the thing.
Totally.
Like, it's such a wonderful, lovely little mindfuck.
Totally. Yeah.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, click.
I thought that was a fascinating conversation. Thank you, V. I got that, bro. I sent you an email back. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. All right, we're on block 593. What do you guys think about that conversation, man? High level, right? I love that guy too. Both of those guys, I love them. Let's spin it. Let's see who can win it. I'll explain it like this. During C19, when they shut down the global market, almost half the current money supply was printed out of thin air. Yep, 40%. My house doubled in dollar amount value in 2 years. Absolutely. I liked it too. I really did. Thank you, Joshua. 593. GOW. Yep. Woke up bullish. You and others have inspired me to start creating content. I'm actually working on my first video. Plan on releasing it in a week or so. Man, I love hearing that, man. Congratulations, man. That's outstanding, bro. Everybody needs to make videos, man. Again, you don't have to be the best at what you do, okay? Just do what you do best. Okay? You don't have to be the best YouTuber. You don't have to be the best plumber, right? Just do what you do best and show people what you do best. You know what I mean? There's somebody else out there. You don't have to be the best at it. Just go out there and say, I'm not a YouTuber. I'm not a YouTuber, guys. You know what I mean? But I have a gift. I can talk a little bit. And I like bringing people together. And I love Bitcoin. I love finances, you know. But some of you guys are, you know, plumbers or construction workers or dentists or whatever. You know what I mean? Just go out there and do it. Woohoo. Good job, GOW. I really like that point of view. Me too, Maddie. Me too. And you know what point of view I like? I like that point of view out there with my daughter making that chicken and yams. That's the point of view I like, Maddie. Congrats, GOW. Congrats, GOW. Yes. Boom. God of War. Good game, brother, man. You got to start somewhere. And over time, you get better. It's just the starting point that is hard. Exactly. That's the hardest part is getting started. You know what I mean? Again, I've made over 1,200 videos on this channel. And if you go back to my first video, it was terrible, man. Not saying my videos are great now, but I like it. Hey, I'm headed out, Jerry. Go ahead and take me out the wheel. Good luck, everyone. Okay, bro. Thank you, Joshua. You're one of the first. You've been here a long time today. Appreciate you, man. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Hopefully. Thank you. WAGM about to crash? I don't think so, man. I hope so. Good night, Joshua. Sorry, wasn't in the chat much. Was letting them bring mud in the house, so chose to have fun with the holes and then LOL. It's all good. It's all good. Night, Joshua. Sharon, you got a new picture up there, huh? I can't really see it though. Later, Joshua. Take care. Yep. Take care. All right, guys. It's been 2 hours and 47 minutes, guys. So let's check out our boy Michael Saylor. See what he's got going on. Sin said he bought some Bitcoin today. So let's see about that. 8 hours ago, the fact, good sense of humor. They got over 600,000. The Bitcoin 100 list. July 14th, 2025. See who's on that. Strategy. Wow. 601,550 Bitcoin, guys. Later, Joshua, a.k.a. Metallica. Well, yo, Ja. Yeah, Ja, that's me and my son. Okay. I wish I could see that picture a little closer. I can't see it, though. It's too far away. You're all good, Fanny Packer. I work as a custodian janitor in elementary school, but my trades are carpenter and chemist. Okay. You're doing a lot. But as you can see here, this is the Bitcoin 100 list from MicroStrategy, and they are well ahead. 601,550 Bitcoin. Marathon Digital, which we don't like. Mara Digital. We don't like them. Matthew Cratter made an incredible video about them. Pieces of you-know-what. 601,550 Bitcoin, guys. That's crazy. Let's see if it updated here. Yep, it did. MicroStrategy, 601. That is a lot of Bitcoin, man. You're all good, Fanny Packer. Absolutely. I work as a custodian janitor. Oh, you told me. I said, read that. Where is King Golf on there? It's in the top 100, Jor, somewhere. You know it is. Let's see. Probably in the top 50 somewhere, maybe, Jor. Jor, you're a funny guy. BTC moving down a few thousand sounds good to me. I would love that, man. But unfortunately, it's not. Unfortunately, we're still getting only 837. Again, this is the number for me. This is all I look at. I don't care about this. I mean, of course, that affects that, but that's all I care. How many sats I'm getting per cuck buck? That's what I would like to know. But yeah, guys, let's see what these boys are doing, and then we'll call it a night, guys. We've been here a while. Like you said, BlackRock has gone over the 700,000 milestone for Bitcoin, which is crazy. Oh, nice. Share must be 69. Must be somewhere around there. Dump it to 80K. Let can go. Yeah. I mean, that's what you said, VHF. So we'll see, man. Thanks, Emily. He looks like a big boy, Sharon. Your son. Is that during a Christmas? That's a Christmas pic, it looks like? Jor. I can hear already. Jor has a history of leaving without telling me to take him off the wheel. Yeah, I already said that. I already said it. You had won, by the way, Jor, and I had to take you off the wheel. So I'm going to put you back on. You won. Of course you did, Jor. Of course you did. I'm going to put you and Arnie back on. We're about to do the all or nothing game, Jor, so you got to be here, man. You know what I mean? You got to be here, my brother. Then Arn Dog. So it looks like, guys, with the fear and greed index, that the regular folks aren't knowing what's going on yet. They're not even knowing. You know, put it on here. These are the regular normies. It's only at 73, the fear and greed. That means the big boys are buying, man. Per cuck book, I'm going to use it. No doubt, Jason. Myself, Nia, Frame, so many more will be waiting on you guys. Okay, good. Jor, VHF, don't hold your breath. I mean, he swears on it. I hope he's right, man. I hope he's right. Jor, cheers, man. Otis, I think we see 150K before 80, by the way. Okay. He works out. Okay, he's a big boy. 80, bro. Okay. Emperor Jor, yes. What's up, y'all? I have a $20 limit order on 116,900. So a few thousand would be enough for me. Me too. Jor, you have to teach Arnie to answer for you. Yes. Cheers, Jason. VHF. We are close to 1 million before 80, he says. I'm in that camp too. I am definitely putting my odds on 1 million before 80K. I don't think we're ever going to see 80K again. But who knows? I don't. You know what I mean? Ed Jor, Otis Jr., my good man. Party P, yes. So as you can see, fear and greed index is not doing anything. It's only 73 at an all-time high. It should be way higher than that. You know what I mean? But again, when you got the big boys here, the BlackRocks scooping it up, 714 for their customers, 714,000 for their customers. That's incredible. You know what I mean? Again, they don't own these Bitcoin, but they have them. And Coinbase, let's just say, is a honeypot that I don't go anywhere near, guys. Okay? For a total of 1.277 million Bitcoin, man. Since January 10th, 2024, guys. For the institution. If you got in before them, and I was begging and screaming for people to front run these companies, you are an absolute legend if you bought before then. But if you bought today, you're still good. The way I would clear a credit card, the way I would clear a credit card for 80K, for real. If it was 80K, I would definitely do that. No doubt. Good for him. Never too early or too late to work out. That's right. Jor. Hi, Sharon. Bunny Rabbit. Rabbit Hole. Hi, Jor. Jerry, what's your plan post Bitcoin when everything is priced in sats? Oh, man. Let's just say my woman that I'm going to have is probably about 10 years old right now. Sure. Okay. My women are about 10, 11, 12. I'm going to have some young women. I'll be scared to see 80K. Just joking, ladies. I'll be scared to see 80K. I would sell my car and walk to work for a year. Yeah. Hello, Maddie. I might sell my house. For real. Hi, Jor. LOL. Now, Jor, I would get my Bitcoin citadel going, get my land, get my Bitcoin people around me. If I want to get a $5 wrench attack, you know what I mean? And just build a incredible whole Bitcoin community. Hopefully you haven't started scoping that out. No, I have not, sir. No, I haven't. Oh man, it's just like buying a car, man. You want a new car, don't you? You don't want a car with a bunch of miles on it. You want a car that's younger without a lot of miles. So when you're rich, you want a brand new car that a lot of people haven't driven in, they haven't sitting in, they haven't taken it for a ride. You know what I mean? That's the kind of cars I like. If I had to do it. Jerry on that list. No, I'm not. Jor, how's it going, mate? Hi, Samantha. Sharon, I'm just teasing, by the way. So yeah, guys, that's where we're at. The big boys are buying, and we are too. And we got to make sure for the year 2035 we're ready. We're ready because these epochs are coming out quicker than you know. And we're in epoch 5 right now. And if you don't know what epoch is, do your studying. But an epoch is made up of 210,000 blocks. And every epoch, this thing gets cut in half. It's the hardest money in the world according to stock to flow. And right now we're about right here. Where are we at? We're about, what block we at right now? 905. So we're about right here in the adoption phase right here. And we're early, guys. We are early. My son got me to start taking creatine. It's helped me. Okay. Tell me about that because I've been thinking about this, Sharon. No, all the cars I like are out of production, so I'd be happy with a new old stock model. Sharon, how long you been into Bitcoin, by the way? What did you say, Jared? Never mind, Sharon. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Joey Bags. Yes to the creatine. I doubt I'll ever buy a new vehicle ever again. Don't rewind what I said, Sharon. I was just teasing. Agree, Mushi. Nothing about you, Sharon. Even when I'm filthy rich, they don't make cars like they used to. They sure don't. They don't make anything like they used to. They don't make houses, furniture, nothing. You know what I mean? Nothing gets by Patty. Nothing gets by Patty. But this is where we're at, guys, on the adoption curve right here. You know, this is so important. People don't even know what this is. This is the ultimate timeline right here. Okay. This is the real true timeline. You know what I mean? Dates and everything and all this other stuff. What are you talking about, Jor? Don't mean anything. It's all about the epochs and the blocks and how many Bitcoin or Satoshis are in each block per subsidy per block. The Amish still make good furniture. They sure do. Can you imagine the Amish people on Bitcoin? That would be great. That'd be incredible. All right, so let's do a spin. Joey, are you still here? Did you want me to react to your video, my boy, or what? Let me know. Let's try 95. We're at block 95 right now. Blocks are coming in. We'll do the last two, and then let's see if Joey wants me to interact or react to his video. Let's do 594, guys. Good luck to you. Lauren. Boom. Congratulations, Lauren. Are you here, sir? Pretty sure you are. I want to see Joey Bags fight again. For that one video, Jor, with that guy fighting that kangaroo. My mom had a Puget 205 XS, like 35 year. It was tiny compared to any U.S. cars, but it packed a punch. Wow. Sad venture. Yes. Lauren, congrats. The Lauren curse is broken. Yes, it is. Lauren, sir, it has been a while. Yes, it has. I can fight a kangaroo. I nearly tracked down 2 deer and punched them. Wow. And the Japanese have some incredible carpenters. I bet they make beautiful furniture. I bet they do too. Lauren is in the house. He's the winner. It is 6:50 here. You can react to the video. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that, Sats Venture. Let's check out my boy Joey from Satch Venture, the young man, the up and coming star. Let's check him out. Let's see what he's got to say. The video is called Bitcoin's Parabolic Phase is Just Beginning. Okay, let's see what's up.
I filmed the video on the 28th of February this year, so 4.5 months ago, and the video was $80,000 Bitcoin is here. It is now $120,000 today. That is a 50% gain in 4.5 months. Tell me what asset can have that volatility to the upside. There is no other asset in this world that can do a gain like that in 4.5 months comfortably. And yes, its bottom floor price was 80, then 90, then 100, then 110, then 120. So we might see some volatility in the short term, but it's building stairs up. This asset is no longer a scary, volatile asset. If anything, its stability in its price increase is insanity, man. There's going to be dips along the way, of course, but these legs up are so huge that even with a little bit of volatility to the downside, you could have made enough money that any downside you can take. So real estate's not going to give you 50. You might buy a house. Your house is not going to go up 50% in 4.5 months. And when it
VHF, Scotty just sent in a donation of 99 sats and said, Japanese woodworking is amazing. And I got your email too, Working Class Freedom. Thank you. And thanks for the shout out. No doubt, bro. I just subscribed to you. Oh, you got some videos up here. Okay, cool. Wow, you got some videos.
How about Bitcoin?
Okay. I'm going to put you on the list. Thank you, Working Class.
So real estate's not going to give you 50. You might buy a house. Your house is not going to go up 50% in 4.5 months. And when it does, it's extremely rare. Bitcoin is doing this every year. It is consistently outperforming everything, and it does it comfortably. So people need to start looking at Bitcoin. If you don't own Bitcoin, you probably don't give a stuff about what its price is, but you need to have a second look because it is now ranked 6th for market cap, and that's competing on the Magnificent 7 and gold. So we look, gold is 22.521 trillion as of today. Nvidia is around 4 trillion. Microsoft is 3.738. Apple is 3.115. Amazon is 2.396 trillion. And then Bitcoin, 2.384 trillion. So it's just passed comfortably, by the way, Facebook, Silver, Google, Amazon yesterday, but now that it's trickled down a few thousand, it's just below Amazon. It will pass Amazon in the next few days again. Then what's next? Apple.
It's so crazy to see those prices in Aussie dollars. Man, look at that, guys. Look at them Aussie dollars. Bitcoin's 182,734 in Aussie dollars. And gold is $34 trillion market cap and 3.6 trillion in Aussie dollars for Bitcoin. Wow.
Microsoft, Nvidia, and then the big dog gold. So I think this is not even a prediction at this point. This is unfolding. So something would have to change for this to not continue. It will pass all of the Magnificent 7 this cycle. So I'm saying at the end of the year or going into next year, we're going to see a $4 trillion market cap for Bitcoin. So mark my words, 2025 or 2026, Bitcoin will be at number 2. And so the only way that doesn't happen is World War III, which you can argue whether it's already started. That breaks out to the point where everything crashes, but you're not going to see Nvidia or Microsoft or Apple comfortably sitting at the top. If that happens, everything will be down. And so then the argument will no longer stand for anything. But if this continues to unfold, which is what's happening right now, going from 80,000 to 120,000 in 4.5 months.
Can you imagine? Look at this baby-faced kid, man. Lauren said it best. Oh, to be that age with Bitcoin, Jerry. Look how young this kid is, man. Look at his baby face. Remember when we used to look like this? Have this little baby face like this? No hair on their face. No blemishes, no marks. And this boy's got Bitcoin. Satoshis. Preaching Satoshis. 21 years old. My God. Heading out, Jerry. You can take me out the wheel for now. Okay, woke up bullish. AUD Australia is one of my favorite trips. Joey's a smart dude. Yeah, I want to go to Australia too. Crazy, man. So young.
Going from 80,000 to 120,000 in 4.5 months. That is extremely doable. Then gold. Would I be surprised if Bitcoin is at equal or above gold in less than 5 years? No, because this thing is on the move. We have ETFs coming in, buying more than we could even fathom. We have Michael Saylor. He doesn't give a stuff what price it is. He is borrowing as much fiat as possible at an extremely low interest rate and buying Bitcoin by the billions. Then we have countries. The US still hasn't even bought Bitcoin. And if they actually start to unfold that, trying to get to 1 million over the next 4 years as a country, the supply squeeze is just going to be insanity. It's going to continue to be insanity. So you need to have a second look at Bitcoin because its price isn't slowing down. There can be volatility in the short term, but if you zoom out, this thing is on the move. I remember telling people to buy around 50, 60,000 last year, and now it's at 120,000. So they would have doubled their money. So if you'd put in 100 grand in say September last year, it would be worth around 200 grand right now. That is how fast this thing moves. It's just absolute insanity. Like this is, people are leaving life-changing gains just on the table just by not opting into a better savings account. You don't have to be a fancy trader or a fancy investor. If you can leave the money that can be printed, so you go to work and trade your time and energy for dollars, that can just be printed. If you leave that for a system that can't just be printed on a spot that has a limited supply that's predictable, it is at this point, it's basic math and it will start to unfold and you'll realize that your savings will be increasing 40 to 50% a year on average. And that's going to outperform any asset, but also, of course, it's going to outperform your cash. Your cash is losing between 10 and 12% through the printing of money, which is monetary inflation, every single year in a good country. If you're in a bad country, then you might be losing 50, 60% of your purchasing power and your savings every single year because they're printing your money at a rate that we can't even comprehend. So on a bad year, you know, even in Australia, you're looking at 12 to 14%. On a good year, 7%. So you can't win this fiat game. No wonder life is getting so expensive. No wonder you're struggling. I'm giving you an option to opt out. I'm giving you an option to make your life 10 times better, 100 times, 1,000 times better. And all you have to do is swap your crappy dollars for a better dollar, and that's Bitcoin. It's not that hard. I'm not asking you to stare at the charts all day. I'm asking you to buy at least 1 million Satoshis today, 0.01 Bitcoin, then try and get to 2 million Satoshis, then 3 million Satoshis, and start trading these false assets, these illusionary products for something that's true. It is truth economics. So this is the only thing that is math-based, that is fair and predictable out of everything. Everything else is artificially inflated. So if the US dollar is the strongest currency we have, and it's lost 99% of its value since 1913, then that's not very good. So your winner has lost 99% of its value in just over 100 years. That's not a very good winner. So it's time to try something else. And you can't go back to gold because gold is not as divisible, not verifiable. There's so much fake gold and it's very inflationary, 2% every year. But what if someone just goes and finds $5 trillion worth of gold, you know, in their backyard tomorrow? Suddenly supply shock, gold's price goes down. So when something has an increase in supply, all of a sudden its price drops because it's no longer scarce. So if you...
This boy is preaching right now. He's doing this all the top of his head too. You know when you see somebody that really understands what they're talking about and really done their studying. You know, some people are more talented than others in talking and communicating and stuff, but you have to be seriously deep dive into something to know what he's talking about, like on this level. And again, this kid is 21 years old, to put it in perspective. You know what I mean? Joey, I'm an old guy, old enough to be your dad, just wishing to have your youth while having the Bitcoin at the same time. Great time to be alive. I would literally trade in all my Satoshis to be his age and not even to know what he knows. If I didn't know what he knew or had the Satoshis had, I'd be his age. But he has the Satoshis he has. He is his age, and he's done the studying. I mean, this kid is going to be something, man. He's going to be something.
Its price drops because it's no longer scarce. So if you take gold's scarcity away, it is just a rock. It's not a good store of value long term, and it's not a good form of money, that's for sure. It's failed as money for thousands of years. I would argue that it's been a good store of value for thousands of years, but Bitcoin is here now. It can be money, it can be a store of value, it can be your savings account, it can be data, it can be connected, tethered to the internet, it is digital. It is superior in all forms, and it's something that you need to have a second look at. So stack sats, focus on Satoshis, not Bitcoin. Satoshis are a small percentage of Bitcoin. There's 100 million Satoshis. Don't worry about trying to get to one whole Bitcoin. Just try and get as much as you can because this thing's on the run and you're running out of time. The price is getting away from you and your life will continue to be more and more expensive if you're not in Bitcoin right now. Thanks guys for watching. And cheers. Leave some comments. Thanks.
Preach. Preach, Joey. Preach, Joey. Great job. Boom. This kid is something else, man. Something else. All right, let's do a spin. Great job, Joey. Great job. Make sure you guys go subscribe to Joey from Sats Venture. I already put his link in, but I would do it one more time just to make sure. Thank you again, Joey, for letting us know, being a contributor, always being in the chat and the signal, and for the zaps, man. I really appreciate you, bro. Seriously. All right, so 594 went to Lauren. Great job, Joey. I believe how young this kid is, man. He's younger than my daughter, man. By a couple of years, too. 595. Let's go. Flipper. Congratulations, Flipper. Sonny says, I wish I was that smart at his age. Heck, I wish I was that smart at my age now. Exactly. Same here. Same here, Sonny. Same here. I'm listening to this kid. I'm like, this kid sounds better than me, and I'm 50. I'm almost triple this kid's age. The older we get, the closer we are to meeting the Lord in heaven. I place without sin. I wouldn't trade my age, just me, though. I hear you. Ain't nothing wrong with that, Sharper. Ain't nothing. If you know, Sharper. You know what I mean? Exactly, Sonny. Nicely done, Joy. Well done, Joy. True, sharper than sword. Roll call, V says. Well done, Joey. Good night, team. You out of here, Matt? All right, bro. Flipper's a winner. Great job. My daughter's in there cooking, and she's listening to Candace Owens. My daughter loves Candace Owens. She listens to her every day. She is a mini Candace Owens. Great video, Joey. It is. Make sure you guys go subscribe to him, please. Little Flipper. Awesome. Just goes to show that we are all different points on our own unique journeys. Yeah. I love it because my generation, my grandkids and all that will be looking up to Joey. You know what I mean? I just love that, man. Love it. Patty P. We need young leaders like that. Imagine what he's going to be when he's 30. Flipper's like, woohoo. Yes, she is. Thank you. No doubt. No doubt, family. All right, that was the last one, 595. Okay. It's been a while since a block came out. All right, guys, it's time to do the all or nothing game. So let's do that real quick. We got 40. How many we got? 46. All right. Let's do the all or nothing game. So we'll do 1,000. Then we'll call it a night, guys. All right. Appreciate you guys coming in. Thanks for the zaps and hanging out with me. I appreciate it. You know, we're only here a couple hours today, 3 hours. God, I can't go under 3 hours. Just can't do it for some reason, guys. Let's go right here. We got 4 1,000s on the board. Don't this up, Joey. Be smart and honorable, young fella. Oh, you don't have to worry about that. Appreciate you for your stream tonight, You made work go by like the Flash. Okay, good, man. Good. I do it at the same time every day, Monday through Thursday, but Friday I do it earlier. LYB. Honor being the most important of the two. You don't got to worry about that with him, sir. He is a very honorable young man. He really is. All or nothing game, guys. 44 in the chat. About to get this membership in a few. Appreciate you, man. Thank you, young man. Thank you. He's young, too. 25 years old. Been in Bitcoin since 2016. Jesus. Oh, boy. It must be nice. I watched Candace during the Kamala investigation time. So glad she did all that digging. Yeah. I love Candace. You know, I don't agree with Candace with the other stuff. The stuff that happens lately. My daughter just swears to her. I used to watch Candace Owens all the time. Then once I put my daughter onto her, I stopped watching her because I don't have to know. My daughter literally knows everything about Candace, and she tells me things that I don't know that Candace is saying. Because Candace digs into a lot of stuff. That's one person I want to be a Bitcoiner. I want Candace Owens. One of my next goals, I think maybe next year, I'm gonna start trying to orange pill YouTubers, financial YouTubers into Bitcoin. You know what I mean? That's one of my goals. But all right. The all or nothing game, guys. This is a game where I give you extra sats outside of the block subsidies or the wheel subsidies. There's going to be 4 to 5 winners. If it lands on your name, you get a choice of taking your 100 sats or going for the 1,000. All right. This is a thank you for being here this long, and I really appreciate you staying to the end. So without further ado, I like Candace Owens too. I don't agree with everything, but I have tickets to see her in Aussie, but they blocked her travel visa. Wow. Okay. Sorry to hear that, brother. So without further ado, let's spin it for the first winner of the all or nothing game. Good luck to everybody, and let's spin it. Reverse jackpots. Got to be here to win, sir. And I think you are. 47 in the chat right now. If you just came in, give me your name and I'll put you on the wheel for the last spins for the all or nothing game. Don't just be a lurker. Come on in. 48. So funny. When I start leaving, more people start coming in. Reverse jackpots. Here, okay. What would you like to do, sir? Keep your 100 or spin for the 1,000. Whatever you don't get, it rolls over too, guys. If you don't get it, it rolls over to the next person. I'll keep. Okay. Reverse it. I'll make this easy, Jor. I got to do a roll call on Jor. Jor, are you here, man? Jor likes to leave during all or nothing. For some reason. He likes to get in the shower. Player 1 was reverse jackpot with 100. Let's see who player 2 is. The Bitcoin nurse. Congratulations. For the all or nothing game on the wheel of Satoshi. What would you like to do, sir? The Bitcoin nurse. This is another website I love to look at right here. Timechaincalendar.com. This is a great one. Let me put this in the description box. It's a really, really good one. Takes up a lot of freaking space, though. Emily starts laughing. George says, you wish. Okay, good. Good. I love it when George's here. I got to tease him like he teases me all the time. This is a great website, man. Great. Shows a lot of stuff on here, man. Again, if you want to learn about Bitcoin and study Bitcoin, download these websites. And if you ever want to know what a website is, ask me and I'll send you the link, all right? Yeah, Candace is all right. She's very smart and easy on the eyes. Yeah. She's a very beautiful woman. Wow, VHF. Sounds like you need a woman, man. But you will in a few years if you don't have one now with your Bitcoin. That's for sure. That is for sure. Okay, well, where is the Bitcoin nurse? Is he not here? What say you, Ian? Should we spin again? The Bitcoin nurse, I'm very sorry. Got to take you off for now, sir. Let's see, the Bitcoin nurse. My grandson just loves busting in here. Let's see, Bitcoin nurse. There he is. Yeah, Candace is a nice looking lady for sure. Stack sats, the ladies will come after, exactly. No, I'm good. Just flirting a bit. Okay. No problem. No problem, VHF. No disrespect there, by the way. Everybody needs a woman. Player 2, you're up. You are up. Aiden. Every time you take someone off, I see them and you don't. I'm like, OMG, they are right there. Haha. Oh, okay. How old are you, VHF? Maddie wants to know. Stack sats if you want a sats digger. Gold digger, yes. Ian, go get Aiden if he's not in here. I'm going to be 45 in 2 days, Madeline. Women, can't live with them, can't live with them. Are you still going? My goodness, I am, bro. I am. That's what somebody said. I don't know if she said that. Somebody said it. Gray. Ian, go tell Aiden to pick up his phone, brother. No comment, George. Yes. I know Ian's here, but I got to make sure Aiden's here. Sorry, guys. Gray, I'm going to put you back on the wheel, my boy. But I know you can take them off. You know what's so crazy? All I have to do is hit the remove button right there, and I can take them off. And I always forget that. I can just hit that remove button, which is crazy. We have 45 in the chat. Sounds good, no doubt. 3 hours and 20 minutes, guys. My goodness. Phoning is cheating. Men can't live with them. Can't shoot them, Sharon says. Well, the kissy emoji. Okay. Sharon, I love those kissy emojis. Hey, guys, like the wheel. Thank you, Blessing Waves. How are you? Sharon, yes. Sharon don't play games. Sharon don't play games. Sharon, you coming to Vegas, by the way? Inquiring minds want to know. Comment of the day. It is. It is, Jar. Sharon. That made you laugh out loud, didn't it, Sharon? Blessing Waves, how are you? How'd you find the channel? And most importantly, are you subscribed? Maybe you are. Just got another subscriber. Got 4 subscribers. Dang, Jen and Patty are all B-Day twins. Yeah, bang, bang. Boom. FOF, hung around, find out. Sharon says, okay. All right, I'm sorry. I love you, but I got to take you off, my boy. And then I got to put Blessing Waves. Would you like to put me put you on the wheel so you can win some sats? Great motion. Excuse me. Bang bang. TT said. Yeah, Maddie. Yes, sir. Okay. Blessing Waves. How'd you find the channel? If you don't mind me asking. You a Bitcoiner? If these live streams counted towards our 100 hours of study, we would all be all set in no time. I know. Sharon B, don't shoot, Sharon. All right, player 2, you're up again. Let's do it. Sorry, just underscribe 88 is better than 89. Jar. Oh, God. Reverse jackpots again. Congratulations. Wow, he really did it, guys. Jor really just unsubscribed so he can see 2,388. Popped in live. I'm all in altcoins. Had Bitcoin miner in 2015. LOL. Ian, Aiden won, man, but I had to take him off the wheel because he didn't answer, sir. I'm sorry. I waited on him like 3 or 4 minutes, man. Sorry, Ian. You want to tell him to come back? I'll give him another chance. Yay, Jor. I almost forgot to like. Thank you, VHF. Jor really did that, though. LOL. All good. Okay. I don't mean to play favoritisms, but how can you not play favoritisms? You know what I mean? Sharon B's congratulating. Reverse, what you going to do? You got another chance. Back to back, sir. What you going to do? It's another good website. Build your perfect Bitcoin dashboard. Display only the metrics you care about. This is timechangestats.com. Really good website, man. I'm going to put this in the description box. You guys want to study Bitcoin? Here's another way to do it. Mix and match metrics. Build your perfect Bitcoin dashboard. Display only the metrics you care about. Select any metric at the top. Reverse, where you at, buddy? I know you're here. You just won. Money can't buy character or emotional intelligence. Yeah, I've heard it all. Gaslighting, narcissistic tendencies, damn, all these new age terms. I know. The problem is if you're a beautiful woman, you can do whatever you want normally. Because guys in the marketplace, they just simp for these girls, man. And they can just walk all over them. So they can be all those kind of people, man. You know, lack emotional intelligence, all that stuff. Narcissistic. My phone died. Sorry about that. Okay, no doubt, Aiden. You know what, Aiden? I'm gonna put you. I'm gonna put you as a winner, as a bonus. Okay, Aiden, you want to keep the 100 sats, or you want to go for the 1,000 satoshis? I got you, young man. I got you. You're gonna sound like my grandson in the future. Why didn't you answer the phone? Oh, my phone died, Grandpa. I'm like, oh, okay. As he starts smiling. Yesterday, I was just a tiny bit up in my little ETH. Now it's in loss again. Haha. Well, we don't mess with ETH over here, brother. You want to spin for the okay? Now, Aiden, listen. You can spin for the 1,000, but if you don't get it, you get nothing, Aiden. Okay. So everyone is a narcissist if the relationship is not healthy. Yeah. So you want to do that? This is called the all or nothing game, Aiden. You want to go for it all? Or what, Aiden? I think you want to go for it all, right? Ian, he wants to go for it all, right? All or nothing. I'm all in. Okay, bro. Let's do it. I think you can do it. I think you can do it. Reverse jackpot. Wow. You said go for it. Reverse jackpot has won 2 in a row. 3. This is his 3rd win. At least you got gas fees. Yes. You know what, Aiden? I'm gonna give you another chance. I don't think reverse jackpots is here, man, because he won right before you got on, and he didn't say anything, and I replaced him with you. And yeah, so you may get another spin, sir. And if he's not here, matter of fact, I'm gonna give you 300 sats. Okay, if reverse jackpots is not here, but if he is here, then I'm gonna give him 200. Reverse jackpots is doing something right. Yes, he is. My God. Except saying he's here. He's doing that wrong. He won the first one. He won 100 and kept it. Reverse, I hate to take you off the wheel, man. But I might have to. You might have thought you won and then logged off or something. I don't know. Don't know, sir. Did I play the yeah, I played that commercial, right? Let's play our favorite commercial, guys. It's not a commercial, but it's just a reminder of why we are doing this, right? Remember, the debasement of money. That is what inflation is, ladies and gentlemen.
Bitcoin was the size of a quarter. All 21 million of them would fit inside a single shipping container. But to fit the dollars the Fed prints on average every day, you'd need 72 shipping containers. Each year, you'd need 26,280 containers. And to fit what they've printed in the last decade, well, you'd need a lot more than that. Every day, the Fed...
Steven, how are you? Good to see you, man. We're towards the end of the show, but I'll put you on the wheel of Satoshi, okay? So you can win some sats. Good to have you here, man. Take reverse jackpots out. How'd you hear about the show, sir, if you don't mind me asking? Stephen Burns. Raise your hand if you think we should gather before April 2026. Oh, wow. That's a good question. I raise my hand for that. So when you going to change that core node to NOTs? Fight the spam, my man. Very soon, man. I'm going to do that very soon. That's a good point. I'm glad you brought that up. Thank you for calling me out. Blessing. Have a good night. I have to get off for the night. Okay. Blessing waves. I just put you on here too. Where you at? Maddie says me.
Fed prints an average of 400. Every day, the Fed prints an average of $465 million. That's 26,000 shipping containers a year, created out of thin air. Maybe that's why the dollar...
The ladies are raising their hands. I like that. I like it.
...loses value over time. But there's one thing they can never print more of. Bitcoin. At the size of a quarter, this is all there will ever be. Shouldn't a store of value hold its value?
Yes, it should. Yes, it should. I can't stand Coinbase, but I love that commercial. Sharon B said, I'll bring the strobe light. Okay. I know that's right. I need to hustle, grind, and stack sats, though, Jor. Yeah, me too. All right, I took reverse jackpots off. Aiden, you have a choice now, sir. You got 300 sats, young man. You want to go? You want to keep your 300? You want to go for another 1,000? Stephen Burns, I heard about the show from the great Jor on 88 Sats, a legend of a man, similar to yourself. I don't get on as much as I like, but great to tune in. Okay, thanks, man. Appreciate that. Otis put a thumbs down. Did you put a thumb down to comment, or you put a thumb down to Maddie? Or to meeting up? Thank you, Stephen. That was very nice of you to say that, sir. I appreciate that. Are you a subscriber? I hope so. I know Jor isn't. Just come with Jor, VHF. Okay. I need to hustle, Sharon said. I know that's right. Aiden, what you want to do, sir? It's on you. You want 300? You want to keep your 300? Or you want to spin it? I think he wants to keep his 300. Ian, what's he want to do? I resubbed. Okay, let's see. Well, somebody else unsubbed. So you got your wish, sir. You got your wish. All right. Ian, he's taking a long. Oh, there he goes. He's taking a. Okay, I'll keep. Okay. Thank you, sir. 300 for you, young man. That's player 2 was Aiden. Let's see who player 3 is going to do. Keep them. Refresh. No, this is a live. This is a live one, bro. This one comes in live. No refreshing for this one. What's the thumbs down for? 23.90. Nice. Thank you. No doubt. Otis. Maddie has a question for you, sir. She said, what's the thumbs down for, sir? Good decision. Yes, it is. Learn from his grandpa. All right. Player 3, you're up. All or nothing game. What branch you serving, Jerry? Navy, sir. Navy. The young lady. Okay, V, we love you too, bro. Secure TBH. I had to see something. LOL. I know where I'm staying. I had to see something. LOL. I know where I'm staying. Boy, that was you talking about a tester, Otis? Oh, Otis. Otis, that's like a pump fake, Otis. You know how you pump fake to see if they're gonna jump? That was a hell of a pump fake, man. Kobe got the best in the business besides Jordan. So nice pump fake, Otis. Nice pump fake, brother. Good night, V. Oh my God, that's so funny. Otis, that is so funny, bro. A squid then, eh? Cool. Oh, yeah, I'm a squid. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I am. But I told the Marine guys, like, we carried y'all. So you keeping it, okay? Keeping it. 100. All right. Player 4, you're up. Player 3 says I'm keeping it. We got 3 winners. Reverse Jackpots gave up a bunch of sats, but he won one. Aiden won 300. And GOW's won, daughters won 100. Let's see who can do what they can win for player 4. Let's see, player 4, you're up. Good night, Emily. Wish you all the best. Yes. Congrats, Secure. 1,000. The Army here. Been a lot of years, though. Me too, man. Me too. I was in from 94 to 99, sir. Oh, Bitcoin's down right now, guys. It's under it's under 118. Patty, woohoo. Good job, Secure. Otis said, let's party. Otis, listen, bro. Listen, I'm not trying to be no hater or nothing like that. Or definitely I'm not trying to CB anybody. But Otis, you're going to be with me, man. So you and Otis are twins for real. Hey. He's a 20-year younger version of me. Woohoo. Wow. Nice. GOW. Boom. 1,000 Satoshis for the next person that wins. We got a guaranteed winner. Player 4. Good luck to you. Samantha. Samantha Nakamoto. Satoshi's wife or his sister or his daughter. 78 to 82. Old as dirt. Wow. You were in when I was 3 years old. So you're a little older than me. Woohoo. Samantha's in the house. So Jerry is Navy, Gray Motion Army. I'm Army as well. And any other vets in here? Yep. Otis is Navy too. Otis is in the Navy just like me. Did you guys know Jerry dated a girl named Samantha? I did. Oh, the daughter. You're the daughter. Okay. Congratulations, Samantha. Well, you took the words right out of my mouth, GOW. How'd you know that, sir? How did you know I dated a girl named Samantha? How? Oh, man, that's smelling good. Oh, God, that's smelling good. Ooh. Congrats. Samantha, let's go. Yes. I'm supposed to be with you, too. Why are you picking sides? Huh? She talking to you, Otis, or me? I don't know who she's talking to. GOW. Yes. Well, that's it, guys. That's the fourth player for the all or nothing game. But I'm about to ask a really stupid question here, guys. Very, 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 very stupid question. What do you guys think I'm going to ask? Very, 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 very. Especially for Jerry, the accountant. He hates when I ask this question. I got a question for you guys. What do you guys think the question is going to be? Navy submarines, 8.5 years. Got out as an E6. Nice, man. Nice, Otis. Otis got big money. We want to spin again. Yeah, Neil wants it. Emily wants it. Otis wants it. Let's go, Jerry. What was the question, though? I don't see the question. Samantha even wants it. What's the question? What am I asking? Do we want you to change it to 2,000? No, that's not the question. Let's spin. Otis Hair Jr. Awesome, dude. To you, Maddie says. Okay. Say that with some bass in your voice, Maddie. Low energy chat tonight. Seems like everyone's ready to call it quits. Exactly, Jor. Exactly. Nah, let's go to bed. Yes. E6 as well, Otis Hair Jr. Yes. This is the stupid question game. Haha. Yes. LOL. All right. Here's the question. Nobody asked it. Do you guys want to play another round of all or nothing? Because if not, we can just call it a night, guys. Late dinner in the next 5 minutes, then have to go. Question: should we make it 1K for the next 5 spins? Ooh, who's gonna pay that? Do we want to keep going? Yah says. Do you want me to do another all or nothing? 4 more winners? That's exactly what I was gonna ask, sir. I was waiting for that one. I don't think they want more spins. I don't think they want more spins either, man. Woohoo! Hell, mother, yeah, Fanny said. I know that's right. Somebody just sent me 99 sats, which is Scotty 99, and he says, not many Scotty zap. Must be time for bed. Exactly. All right, let's do it again. Round 2, guys. Round 2, party P. Just give them to me, Sharon says. Well, Sharon, I can't give them to you. You cost too much. You strobe light dancing. 500 sats? I can't afford that, Sharon. All right, round 2, all or nothing game. Let's do it again. This time we're going to put a twist on it. We got 1,000s all over the board. I'm going to put one big one up here for 10,000. Why am I doing that? I don't know. I just feel like it. Hopefully nobody gets it. I mean, somebody gets it. We got 10,000 up here, guys. Unless you guys don't want me to do that. I thought the question would be about you, Otis and Maddie. Okay, Mushiki. All right, round 2. Player 1, you're up. Can you get 10,000 on the first roll? I don't know, man. Hopefully not. Sharon. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Whew. Jay Remmer. Jay Remmer. Mushiki's a fool. Mushiki's a fool. I'm going to have to get a big car, man. 1 10,000 and 4 1,000s. Yep. Exactly. All or nothing round 2. Jay Remmer, are you here? Michael Panic, you're all bots. Free your mind. Okay. Well, tell you what. How about you free this? Free these, sir. How about that? Jay Remmer, this is not a good time not to be here, sir. This is round 2. What you gonna do? Yep, GOW 1 10,000 and 4 1,000. Mashiki's a fool, ain't he, Otis? Well, luckily we're gonna have a couple of cars. Otis, you better be riding in my car. Edge. LOL. Nah, Otis, I can't even be mad at you, man. If you go do that, I can't be mad at you, Otis. I want you to hang with me, man, but hey, if you go do that, hey, I that's one thing I wouldn't be mad at you, bro. I would not be mad at you for that. Looks like Jay Remmer's not here, man. Did you leave, bro? I won 10,000, Jerry. All right, looks like Jay Remmer's not here. Sorry, bro. It's just time. It's time constraints here, my friend. See, Jay Remmer won. That food is smelling good. It is smelling good, guys. I would like to show it to you, but I don't want to make anybody angry. Oh, Jay Remmer, okay. Big plays. Let's go. Yes. That's what you just said, LOL. Oh, that's what I probably said. Gone. Yep. All right, let's do it. Player 1, round 2. Nice, Lauren Stern. Neode. I know Neo's here. I ain't got to worry about that. Neo, this is the all or nothing game, sir. 100 sats, or you want to go for 10,000 or 1,000, sir? Because 1 and 1 sounds the same. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Bad time to leave, Jay Ramsey. Yes, it is, sir. It is, Jor. But you'll leave in a minute too, Jor, so it doesn't matter. Who are you? Me? Exactly. Exactly, Jor. Neo, he says spin it. All right, let's spin it. Let's see if he can get it. Neo. Okay, these stats roll over, Emily. These stats roll over. You got 200, Emily, which I know is nothing to you. That's like little dust for you, Emily. But you got 200. We got 4 1,000s on the board and a 10,000. Jay Ramsey hates money. He does. Absolutely does. So do you, Jor. Emily. Jor, who do you think Otis should hang with? Me and you or somebody else that's in Vegas? Keep them. Emily ain't going to keep them. I'll keep it, sir. Thank you. Oh, wow, Emily. Okay. I'm very surprised about that, honestly. Emily. Thank God. That's one less 10,000. Emily. 200. Thank you for your contributions, Neo. It was worth a try. It was absolutely worth a try. No doubt. Let's go, Emily. Congrats. Yeah, Ian don't like to gamble, man. Ian likes that guaranteed money. I'm the same way though, man. I'm the same way. Emily was round 2 winner. Let's see who can win with player 2, round 2. Player 3, round 2, you're up. See why I'm said so, yes. Smart man to listen to. Emily always keeps. No, she doesn't. No, she doesn't. LOL. Say all together as one. I'd say all together as one, yes. Ian, speaking of Ian, you're welcome, Emily. Maddie, how are you leaving me out of the conversation of you, Otis, and Jor? I'm coming. It might be either or, Maddie. That's what I'm saying. It's either or, Maddie. That's what I'm trying to tell Otis. I think it's either. No, Maddie. I'm not a hater. I am not a hater. Ian, let can go. I'm not a hater, Maddie. M's is like Medusa. She turns men into stone. Yes, she does. Yes, she does. Well, Maddie, I figure you didn't come with us last time, so you know. So you might have to pull him out. You're the only one giving an ultimatum. No, I'm not, man. You wasn't there last year. So I mean, this year, awesome. I'll keep. Okay. Oh gosh. All right. Ian, congratulations. Ian's gonna keep 100. Aiden, 100. Yeah, she always calls me a hater. It's okay. If I dish it, I got to be able to take it, Jor. Otis. Player 3 is Ian. He took the 100. Player 4, what are you going to do? There's 10,000 on the board, guys. Don't forget about that. Maddie, you stop that, young lady, VHF says. Scotty. Hey, Scotty, okay. Let's wait on Scotty. See what Scotty's got to say. Scotty is here, and he's going to zap me 99 sats, which is pretty cool. Did I miss all the action? Yes, you did, sir. When you leave, you miss some action, but it's okay. I'm here every day, 7 days a week, apparently. So, see what my daughter's doing in there. Oh, my. Lauren, Well, Maddie taking Otis Jr. We know that. That leaves Jor easy. Yes. Yeah, we're going to be chilling, man. I'm just teasing, Maddie. I'm just teasing. Maddie knows I'm teasing. Jerry, if you're not giving Otis a choice, isn't that called CB and Otis? Jerry, if you're not no. I'm not no CBer, man. I am not. And that's why I had to say it. I want to be with Otis. I do. But if he chooses to go that route, then I can't get mad at him. You know what I mean? I can't. I definitely can't get mad at him. Scotty sends 99 sats and he says, steak and shake, spin it. All right. Silence, Otis. Boom. Or is there another word for that? No. That's CB, and I can't do that. I said it earlier, Sharon. I am not no CBer. I feel like if I say something, I'm going to be in the wrong. No, you're not. Trust me, Otis. Trust me, bro. Believe me, I want you to be with me, but if you got to go that route, hey, you got to go that route. Anyways, all right. Scotty says he's going to spin it. PV. LOL. All right, Scotty. Good luck to you, sir. Good luck to you. Can you get that 10,000? Scotty again. Well, Scotty, you got 200 sats now, sir. Kind of feeling bad for my man Otis. Yeah, well, I ain't gonna feel bad for him when he gets here. Otis isn't gonna have no problem with the ladies when he gets here. That's for sure. That's for sure, man. Otis is a good guy. He really is. Otis, any young lady be lucky to have Otis. Seriously. That's not even a joke. He's gonna take care of the lady he's with, for sure. There's multiple days in the week. True. That's true. Otis. So we can have Otis maybe a day, Maddie? Maybe? 12 hours? Maybe? Please and thank you. Yeah, my computer was dying. I had to plug it in. Scotty says, you got 200, Scotty. You know it's spinning it again. Okay. Scotty says spin it again. Scotty, boom, Maddie. So, Maddie, can we have him 12 hours at least, please and thank you? Can he come to the conference? All right, Scotty, you're up. You got 200 sats. He says, no, I don't. Spin it. I says, okay, let's do it. Better hit the gym, Otis. You got to get that strength and cardio from when they fight over you. Serious. Yeah. No winner. Okay. Now, listen, Scotty, you got another chance. If T is not here, which I think he is. I think T is here. Now, T, unfortunately, you're only going to win 100. This is the end of the all or nothing. That was a four rounds if you're here, T. I don't like how you're wording this, though, like I wasn't just at your house. I don't like how you're wording this, though, like I wasn't just at your house. I thought we were friends. We are friends, Manny. What you mean? What's that got to do with it? You're one of my besties. Spin it. No. You're the fifth player, man. It's 4 players round, and then on the 5th person, you just get the 100, T. Sorry about that. All right. No, you get 200. Sorry, T. You get 200. No, you get 300. 200 from Scotty, and 1 to you. All right. You got 300, my boy. Thank you for playing, guys. Maddie says, I'm not fighting over nobody. Otis, she said, I don't need to fight over nobody. I don't think she does, to be honest with you. I don't think she does. Boy, Maddie is sassy today, ain't she? She was climbing through the windows again? No, she wasn't. All good. It's all good. You got 300. Dang, Jerry, you still going up? I'm back, my guy. Yeah, it's all over with now, though. Thank you guys for coming in. I appreciate every single one of you. I really do, man. We had a lot of fun tonight. I appreciate it. We spun that wheel. We had a hit an all-time high of 123,000. Good night, all. Good night, winner. I'm going to let you fools argue. I'll be hanging with your carrots up. Good night, V. Scotty. VHL. Let me see what this is all about. What's this going on? No kings. We are the people. Fed. Boom, boom. The USA Treasury, 100% reserve. Divided dollar. Wow, this got to be a Bitcoiner, man. X for no kings. Is that a picture of Trump? Oh, the Fed. The USA Treasury, 100% reserve. Divided dollar. Wow. Okay. All right. Is that a Bitcoiner or no? Sharon, thank you. With some kissing emojis. Sharon, I'm liking these kissing emojis. You didn't answer the question, Sharon. You coming to Vegas or what? Not that I want to know personally or anything. I'm just asking for the fellows or the people. You know what I mean? They are giving you all the hints. Good night, everyone. Dividend not divided. Yes. Yeah, they are. They got to be a Bitcoiner, bro. Y'all stay blessed, okay? Sure will. Those kisses right back at you, Sharon. She came in through the bathroom window. It's about the BTC bond stuff. Yeah, Jor. I see it. Jor. I see it. Vegas is going to be a nice time, I think. Good night, Fatty P. Party P. Bye, Jerry from Flipper. Bye, Flipper. See you later, honey. Thank you guys so much for coming in. But before you go, I got a little message for you. A little power back to the people. Absolutely. Absolutely. I got a little message for you guys before you go. Maddie, I think OJ already made his choice. Don't worry about it. Yes. I think he did too. I really did. I really do. Let's effing go. Kiesler said, "What's up, Kiesler? Put them gloves on, LOL. I know that's right. I know that's right, Otis." But anyways, guys, this right here, ladies and gentlemen, is for those of you that don't know or are new to my channel. This is the United States debt clock, the U.S. debt clock. And I don't know anybody or anything that spends more than the United States of America. We are a debtor nation. We're at $37.1 trillion. Doesn't matter. Sharon says, yes, I'm starting a Vegas GoFundMe. Okay, Sharon. Well, Sharon, what I would do if I were you, not for me personally, just for the guys out here, I would probably get a picture of yourself and zoom in so we can see you. They can see you, excuse me. And, and the guys usually are nice to young, nice ladies. You know what I mean? People get too distracted with the headlines to see the bigger picture. Exactly. Exactly, Sharon. Exactly, Joe. I mean, this is the national debt clock, guys. Again, we are a debtor nation. We are in serious, serious trouble here. It's all fun and games until the bill collector says, I want my money. And for those of you that don't know, Fed Jerome Powell has talked about stepping down because the interest rates are too high. Okay? And our spending is too high. Those 4 line items down there, ladies and gentlemen, are our 4 biggest items among many. But we spend too much. And 1.7 almost to Medicare, Medicaid, 1.5 trillion in Social Security. The bigger picture is that Trump is irrelevant. No politics will ever help you. Save yourself. Exactly. For the Pentagon, the Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, $900 billion. And for the interest on that debt that we owe, that 37 trillion, 37.1 to be exact, is 1 trillion. If we don't refinance this debt and Jerome Powell doesn't lower the interest rate, let's just say we're in even more big trouble and we cannot kick this can down the road any longer. Okay, thanks, Jor. No doubt. You giving Jor a kiss, Sharon? Did I see that right? Spend less than you make. Hustle and grind and stack those sats. Exactly. And that's what it's about. But the problem is we're spending $7 trillion. Excuse me. The government is taking your money that you work for and they're spending it on stuff that we don't even want. Waste, fraud, and abuse, ladies and gentlemen. And we're only making 5. Yes, I miss Stephen Burns with all those noise. Stephen is a legend himself. He is. Sure, I know. He's trying to get that fund me up. Go fund me. It's all good, Sharon. Here's what happened, man. We had sound money here when the Declaration of Independence was here and we ratified the United States Constitution in 1789 to 1913 to the Federal Reserve came in and screwed everything up. Because, again, they're not federal and we don't have any reserves. So it's a problem. They kicked the can down the road from 1913 until today, 2025. But Trump tried to stop. He halted it. He didn't say. He said, "No, I'm not going to kick it down the road. I'm going to kick it towards Doge and see what they do with this situation. Try to find the waste, fraud, and abuse. They found it. They found the waste, fraud, and abuse, but they can't do anything with it. It's a blob, ladies and gentlemen. The government is too big. 450 departments, and we are only 249 years old on the federal government level. And it's crazy. We spend too much on nonsense. We found it, but we can't do anything about it. It's like somebody coming to somebody in your house and somebody's just spending up your money. You can't stop them from doing it. You found it. They're spending up your credit cards. They're breaking in your house with inflation, stealing and theft. But you can't do anything about it. Elon couldn't do it. The federal government chewed him up and spit him out. Couldn't do anything with him. So we need a new system, ladies and gentlemen. Now, Trump, instead of kicking the can to those, they started kicking it to the bond market. That didn't work. Now he's kicking it over to the gross domestic product, to the economy. He's trying to grow the economy. Is that going to work? I don't know. The big, beautiful bill, will that do anything? Maybe. The tariffs are doing a little something. They're increasing revenue with that, and they're cutting spending at a lower rate, but we're still at a deficit. A reason we need the government to employ so many people is because of the reserve currency and shipping all our jobs overseas. Exactly. So we need to stop it. We need a new system. This was 112 years old. The new system that I'm talking about, and we're all talking about, and gathered here for almost 4 hours talking about, is only 16 years old, and it can stop this. Stop this good boy or good girl plan. They patted you on the head when you owed $323,000 of that $7 trillion. And what is that plan? The 40-40-40-40-40 club. They told you to go to school, get good grades, and be a good little boy and girl, and go to work every single day, 5 days a week, for 40 hours a week. Once you did that, they take 40% of your pay. And in 2020 and 2021, they printed and debased your currency and printed 40% of the money supply. I didn't vote for that. Did you? You're going to do that for 40 years, by the way. And at the end of those 40 years, you're going to have a $40 broken watch. And you didn't even know you're doing it. With this new system, none of that will happen. They won't overspend because they can't. You can't print it. There will be no wars, no incentivizing to lie, cheat, and steal from you because you can't print this. Money can't be stopped, can't be confiscated, and there's no one in control of it except the people. It's money for the people, of the people, and by the people, which, by the way, that's supposed to be what our government is, but currently it's not. But since it's not, and we need to break this system, stop inflation, pay off the national debt, and set your family up for generations to come, that new system, that new can, is the only way to do it. And if I had to take a guess, if you looked inside that can, I'm pretty sure you guys already know what that is. It's the best way to save. And for me, the only way to save. And that's Bitcoin. Thank you guys again so much for watching. I really, really appreciate you. Again, you spent 4 hours here with me talking about this lovely system, Bitcoin. We gave out some sats. You gave me some sats, and I appreciate every single one of you. The love and support is unmatched. You have given me literally the best job in the world, and I can't thank you enough. Thank you 1,000 times. Seriously. However you found me, God blessed you to be here, and God bless me for you to be here, and I really, really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys tomorrow at the same time on the same bad channel. And you guys have a great rest of your evening and a great day tomorrow at work. And until then, and you guys already know, I love each and every one of you, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace and love, guys.